What up, everybody? Let's Talk Culture, episode 39. We are here, ready to go. Sorry, I was trying to get my shit together with the audio. What up, man?
What's up, man? I'm just saying my boy had technical difficulties.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell. Yeah.
Well, got the Teddy Riley set up. Not fine.
Hey, we about to get to your boy. We about to get to
Well,
your boy, Rico. Don't get it. Don't worry, bro. We gonna get to your boy. Uh, yeah, I think it's squabbling. Yeah, I think it's
what we
squabbling up.
squabbling about?
Oh man, that's a OVO coming in here.
Oh,
You
dang.
know that's OVO. They following me around, bro, because they already know. No, just playing.
Boy, he don't pay me.
Rico.
free, free promo.
Hey, I ain't even mad at that. I ain't even mad at that. What's up with you, man?
Hey, man. Like I say always, man. Blessed and highly favored. What you up to, man?
Man, just really getting home. Had a long day. We started late. It snowed here in Chattanooga for people that
They
don't
got it
know.
right again.
Yeah, they 2 for 2.
I'm
What's
just
going
glad it
on, man?
didn't stick, though. But, yeah. I mean, if it
Shoot, it
did,
looked like it was gonna be kind of bad at first.
yeah.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that, Rico.
Heck yeah. Keep being great, Rico.
Uh, yeah, man. Yeah, I woke up. I was like, damn, they got it
Literally.
right.
Because I literally went to sleep. I'm like, man, they ain't finna do nothing. Because, like, it said it was supposed to stop at 8 o'clock. So I'm like, man, they ain't finna do nothing. Man, I
Yeah,
woke up, said they got it right again.
yeah, they 2 for 2. All right, all right. AI
Literally.
must be working. They got AI weatherman
I
now.
said, I said, I'm in the wrong profession.
They ain't slick.
Right.
They got AI
Bruh,
weatherman. They
like,
AI. They got AI weatherman now. That no,
no,
that no.
I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, I wonder what they get paid to predict the weather, bro. I said, we in the
I
wrong.
know that. That's what I said. I always said that. That's the only job you can be wrong and still get paid.
Like, bro,
You don't
literally, I feel
lose.
like
You
it's
don't
gonna be
lose your
sunny.
job for being
It's gonna
wrong.
be 83 degrees, and then next thing you know, you wake up, it's like
It's
64, 50.
it's 64,
I
50,
still got my
raining,
job though.
raining. Well, you was
Literally,
completely wrong, dog. And you've been wrong. What if they kept score for like you know how you keep stats for like players? What if Weatherman had stats for how many times they got the weather right? And then that was based off of how much they get paid to lose their job. That'd be
yeah,
hilarious.
boy,
I bet you
yeah,
they get it right then.
literally.
I bet you they get it right then because they be off sometimes. It's been years where they call snow and it be sunny as hell. I'm like, you canceled the entire day and y'all are completely wrong. That's why I think it's AI. Because now all of a sudden they right.
And to
Right.
my people who ain't never been to Tennessee, bro, we get every season in a week.
Yeah, it's a little crazy here right now.
It
What
was
this it
just
was 70
71
degrees.
degrees
Yeah, it
last
was like
Saturday.
70.
Now
It
it's
was like
28 today.
yeah,
Like,
it snowed. Yeah, what's going on, man?
what the hell?
Yeah, I ain't a fan of it. It's kind of weird, but anyways, man. Well, yeah, that's good, man. It's been a busy week, man. Some things some things are starting to align. I got to tell you about some with the podcast a little later, but some
Yeah, yeah.
things are lining up. And but yeah, it's been busy week. Today
Hey,
felt
yeah, good
weird because it
weekend.
started late, and then I got out of work late because it was a rough afternoon, and you know what I mean. It feels kind of weird today. It was off a little bit as far as starting late.
Yeah, we still opened up, but I was gonna say it started off slow. It kind of started picking up when I was about to leave, but for the most part, like it was slow. Like morning shift was slow.
It was
It
slow.
was more like DoorDash.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it
yeah,
would be in spurts. Like it wasn't a consistent. Like
yeah, yeah.
we'll get a few cars, then it'll just go back
It
to
stopped.
just watching the traffic pass by. But I wasn't
Hmm.
complaining though. I take an easy day any day.
I ain't even mad at you. I feel you on that. All right, man. Well, let's get into the topics. Uh, let's
But you
talk
want to
culture,
start
episode 39.
episode 39? Let's talk culture.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
everybody that's in right now and to the people that's finna join us.
Uh, I was thinking we could go either way way first because there's a lot to talk about in basketball and in rap right now. But I'll say we talk about Drake. We'll go ahead and hop into the album first, reactions to it at least before we
Drake.
get into.
No, it's
Yeah.
playing.
Uh,
What Drake do, Iggy?
so some sexy songs for you by Drake and Party Next Door dropped last Friday on Valentine's Day. It was now. Can I ask
Look,
you something?
salute,
Because
because it actually dropped. It didn't get pushed back.
yeah.
UMG didn't take it down. I heard Sony had something to do with it too.
So Sony didn't have no dog. Go look at the credits. This whole thing that UMG is trying to block Drake is debunked. OVO Sound is what released is who the album's released by,
Mm.
and they're with UMG. So if UMG wanted to cancel, he would have never dropped it if they wanted to stop him. What they did was like, we're not going to be the machine behind you though. We're not going to stop
Yeah,
you
because
from
that's what I was saying.
releasing
It
it,
was like
but
with
we're not going to overly push you as our main guy anymore. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So. And we seen that, to be honest with you. Because let me ask you something, bro, before we get into it. So I've been talking to this with Drake fans. Do you
Oh
think
Lord,
do you think that there was a rollout for this album?
no. All he did was drop the date, and then it came out. Like a rollout normally be like a press run. Like it wasn't no interviews. It wasn't
Okay.
no,
So you look at it.
like I know
Okay.
he on tour right now, so I don't know if he
He
been
announced
promoting it while he on
they
tour.
announced it. They talked about it in December. It came out. It got announced in
Oh,
December.
see, I ain't
September.
even know. See,
From
December.
what I remember, but somebody told me October today, but I don't
Didn't
know if it
Gen
was
X
October.
drop like December, November?
The
So
Gen X dropped. Gen X dropped in November.
okay, so that they probably blocked out the noise because I didn't know about it dropping till like last
Uh,
week when he was like
oh
it
wow.
dropped on
No,
Valentine's
they
Day.
was definitely so he announced, he announced it. The cover and stuff dropped last week. He announced it
Yeah, I seen the
at
yeah
the he announced it at the concert a few
because
times.
everybody
And the
was
date.
talking about they felt he jacked from Freddie Gibbs with
Yeah, with the cover that
mhm.
came out right. That came out like a couple days before. And then also before that as well, he was announcing it at the show and he announced it on Valentine's Day and everybody was talking about how that was coming out after the Super Bowl, right? So this is like the Super Bowl came the Sunday and then Valentine's Day was that Friday.
Mhm.
So that was kind of some of the talk. It's funny you didn't really recognize. I mean, it wasn't like a traditional like sit down rollout, but
Yes
uh,
sir.
yes, sir.
Heck yeah,
Okay.
salute to
Dupree's is
Dupree,
dropping
man.
big
Salute to you
news this
too, Mike.
weekend.
Heck yeah, can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to hear it for real,
Uh,
for real.
yes, but it wasn't like a sit down interview. But there's really no mainstream artists that do sit down full rollouts anymore like that. They mostly do like post social media, video teasers. You know what I mean? And then announce if they got a concert, they'll like Drake announces his albums a lot at his concerts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So he announced it. I remember specifically hearing that in December that he was coming out with it, and then as he's been on tour, he announced it and promoted it, and then the logo and stuff came out. So, anyways, I just wanted to get your opinion on that because they
no,
were
I was just
saying that
feeling
it
because
wasn't
yeah,
it
I mean
wasn't a
that's how
rollout.
most he rolled it out like independent person would do. Like the main people do it too, but a rollout is like you got the cover, you got the track list, you got like the breakdown of each song and stuff
Think about
going
it. Who's the
on
la-
Jimmy
who
Kimmel and all them.
who's the last artist that went on a big press run before they were dropped their album? It's think about it,
Glow,
bro. Because who?
Glow, that glorious album,
She,
man.
yeah, you're right. She did do a press run before.
Uh,
She got
uh
singles out, but she wasn't big. She's big now, but Glow's still growing her career. I'm talking about somebody that's already
oh, like
established.
established. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
who's the
I don't
last
know.
one that's done
Yeah,
that?
I
It's been
can't think.
a minute. Even I was thinking about Gunner because Gunner don't even do it. Gunner like
Yeah,
drops.
he just dropped. Yeah, he just dropped.
Uh, I'm thinking Little Baby. I mean, Little Baby.
He didn't
No, he
do a
probably
press
did it. He
run.
did like a 2 week. It was probably like a 2 week video drops. We heard the
Yeah.
teasers. That was his. So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like that's
So
why
like the teasers could
to
count as like
me as a big artist, they don't do interviews and stuff like that no more.
no.
Even Two Chainz and Larry June, they started doing a press run after the album. The album already came out. They've been
Mm-hmm.
doing it before. So I'm too
I'm
swift,
super
but tell
too. I'm
Taylor
still
about that
thinking about
shit. Shout out
that.
Rocky.
Heck
Shout
yeah!
out
Shout
Rocky
out
for real.
Rocky, man. You know we're gonna get into that.
Yeah,
Keith. Yeah, shout out Rocky.
we're gonna talk about it.
Y'all
But yeah,
follow my boy Keith Austin and Dupreezy, some chat people in here. Y'all know who that is? Yeah,
Nah,
y'all go
associate
follow them.
Drake with R&B pop artists. Can't have it both ways. Okay. I
You said
mean, so do you think
associate Drake with R&B and pop artists.
that's what Rico just said?
So here,
I mean, so this is my problem with this album. It's getting the credit for a rap album, but it's considered an R&B album. That's how it was. That's how
yeah,
it
yeah.
was presented.
I was gonna say, yeah, that album
So
was
he's getting a lot of like,
heck yeah, y'all go check that out, bro. Yeah. Look, I do my local drops later, but yeah, y'all my boy Keith and Gucci got a song, bro. Y'all go check that out.
you name a rapper. Oh, you talking about like a rollout?
No,
Oh, it's,
oh yeah, we were just saying like the last person we like the
I
last
was
rapper
trying to
we
think
seen do a
because even
rollout.
think
Now
okay, so
pop
think
artists they do rollouts all
Weekend
the time.
didn't.
Huh?
Weekend just dropped.
Oh no,
Weekend just
Weekend,
dropped.
yeah, he just dropped that.
Weekend just
That
dropped
shit
hers,
man,
and
that
I
just
don't
came
even
and
think
went.
I don't think Taylor Swift does either. I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift she dropped her shit the week or two
Yeah, and then
before it's about to
but
come.
I noticed a lot of people be dropping while they still on tour. It ain't like they just came off tour and dropped. Like they be dropping it while they still like working. I don't mean to disrupt the flow. No, you good, Keith.
Oh yeah, you right, Rico. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, you right. I was only naming rap artists, but I was thinking just in terms of like the main people. I mean, DJ Khaled, is he considered a? Because he
Oh,
trying to
he
be doing them press runs,
definitely do a rollout.
but
Yeah, towards
them
the
shits ain't work.
promoting
Them
that
shits
day.
ain't work.
Yeah.
This shits ain't work, bro. For DJ Khaled, them shits
No,
ain't
he
work.
took his
So
post down. When he Drake talking about you talking about Drake there. We ain't getting that Khaled album, bro.
nah, that's over
Khaled
with. Yeah,
need to go back.
why did he even do that? That was
Yeah,
whack.
Khaled, he need to go back to the old Khaled.
You don't
He
really
got
need
to
a
bring Ace
press
Hood and
run
T
unless
Pain
you're a
and them
newer
back
act.
out.
See, I'm on that same type. I feel that Keith don't really need a press run unless you're a newer act, because that's how I feel like all the main people ain't really doing press runs. They release very like either they release suddenly or they release like subtly, like they do
Yeah,
like you
like
know what I mean.
if
Even
it's something
Kendrick,
for you, like your core audience, core fans, you're not gonna do a press run. But if it's something like you trying to get heard, like around, I guess like globally, or or trying to get some new fans in, then a press run I feel it'll be needed. But if it's something like just for your core fans, your audience, your day ones, you ain't gonna get a press run.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Cali was waiting for that Drake did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
man. Yeah, we
He
ain't getting
did.
the Cali album,
I
bro.
agree with Drake on that too,
He
man.
got to
He should
get
have
Ace
shut
Hood
that down.
and T Pain back, bro. That's his best bet.
It's been over with for Khaled though. That he think that 2011 formula is still gonna work. 2000 that shit ain't working no
Yeah, we need I'm So Hood Part 3.
more.
Welcome to my hood part. Yeah. You can go run, especially after the year Drake had. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah, yeah.
go.
Yeah, now he trying to hop on. Yeah, Khaled trying to. He ain't say shit in the battle.
Nothing.
Now he trying to hop
Battle
on.
over. Oh yeah, Drake in the
Oh
studio.
yeah, Drake got
Got
to
two
drop
great.
on my new album. Yeah, shut your goofy ass up.
Hey, we need to stop playing though. Cali link up with Kendrick and them. Gonna get a We the Best Top Dog
Ooh, that would be
Top Dog
nasty.
collaboration. You gonna start seeing DJ Khaled and Doechii.
I hope that wouldn't. I wouldn't like that move,
I'm
honestly, for
telling
TDE.
you.
But
What
it
he
would be
gonna
shady.
do? He gonna
It
get
would be
Rick Ross?
yeah. He got to get Rick Ross. I mean, that's what he got to do. Really,
He gonna get Terror Squad back together.
If I was Khaled, he should do that. He should
Yeah.
go back to the original Terror Squad because those albums were like very like different than what he is now.
Hmm.
But those first couple albums were super. They was hard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
hard.
saying?
Yeah.
He had Paul Wall on there. He had when what's the name?
Like I
Pitbull
said,
was
that
still
also
rapping.
hood. That's still
Wayne,
banging, bro.
yeah, Ace Hood, like they was really
Eyes,
rapping back the Flies. Yeah,
Big
them
Daddy, and all
they
that.
he not even doing now it's those versions but pop. He not doing those street records no more. He
Yeah,
doing
yeah, yeah,
pop,
yeah, yeah.
and it ain't working.
He ain't
So
urban. He ain't urban no more.
he need to go back to doing Terror Squad, getting the grimy raps,
We
do some NBA
the
Young
best.
Boy. Yeah,
Who we? Nah,
yeah, 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 yeah. But all right, so let's get into the reactions to the album. So some sexy songs for you by Drake, Party Next Door. What was your reactions, bro?
Man, like we said, it was a smooth R&B vibes. It had a few, turn up tracks. But like I said, out of 21 songs, I kept 7. I kept Brian Steele, Deeper, Give Me a Hug, Somebody Love You, On My Way, Greedy, and Something About You. I was like, however, the rest didn't quite make an impact, leaving these 7 tracks as like the real highlights with the right chemistry and groove fans expect from both sides. It was straight, but yeah, I was just like, I like I said, out of 21, I kept 7. Now, and
That's
like,
not a good. That's not a good rate.
I
Go ahead.
mean, I'm just saying, like,
No, no, no. Go ahead. Go
you
ahead.
know, I
Finish.
don't mind long projects, but I feel like now I just feel like
Do you feel like some of
give me a
those
little
felt
like a
like
solid 12, 12 to 15 of just all bangers.
what up,
It'll be
Maestro?
straight. But
Appreciate you pulling up,
21,
man.
and then on top of that, what's up, Maestro? Y'all go follow your Maestro. But then too, I feel like if you're gonna drop something like this, if Drake and Party Next Door is in the studio together, it probably would have hit different. Like I said, most of these songs sound like something that was just in the vault and like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So, something that was in the vault and they just like sent it and put, a verse on it or something like that. Like it don't seem like they was together when this happened. So
mm.
really it's a what was the demos he had? The demo album he dropped?
The Dark Lane demo tapes. That
It's
was better
basically
than
it's
this.
basically part two.
You feel like that?
Yes.
It's more R&B ish, which it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I'm just saying a lot of
Dark
these
Lane
songs don't
demos.
sound
Dark
like.
Lane. Dark Lane demos has better R&B tracks on that than this.
Yeah, but
No
I'm just
cap.
saying,
The
like, it
song with
just
Chris
sound
Brown.
like they wasn't together. Like, this just sound like let's just put something together and put it out. You crazy, Iggy? What Iggy say, Rico?
I said it is. It's got better R&B songs on that Dark Lane demos than this one. I'm gonna tell you that. No cap on that, bro. It's one of my favorite songs. From Drake is on that album. I think it's Time Flies. Is Time Flies on there? I have to look.
I ain't gonna hold you. Give me a hug, even though he made an anthem for y'all who be asking for hugs. That's the best song to me.
Yeah,
Give me
give
a
me
hug. Like that's the one. Like
that's the dudes
when
that be
spring
asking
and
for
summer
hugs.
come around,
Yeah,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
dude.
That's
They got their anthem now. Niggas
yeah.
just
They
walk
got
around with that asshole. Yeah, ask him, give me a hug. That's funny. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, man. I mean, so I
I,
let it. I
I want another Party Next Door like by
I
itself
feel like
album.
Party Next. First of all, this is my first take. I'm glad you said that. My first take on this is that
That
it
your
didn't have enough party. It
maestro.
didn't have enough Party Next Door. That's that. I feel like it. It was mostly a Drake album. Party Next Door was kind of like an extra.
Look, it was oh yeah, we're gonna get into that, yo maestro, but yeah, definitely a contender
Lil
for album of the year.
Jon 2 Chains. Yeah, hell
But
yeah.
what I was gonna say, go ahead, Iggy, my bad. It'll come back to me.
No, you're good. I was just gonna say, yeah, that's my first. That's my first takeaway. Now I will lead. Everybody knows I'm a Kendrick fan, so I have to give my. I gave it, but I'm also a
Ooh,
Drake fan. And matter of
okay,
fact,
okay.
oh yeah, okay, bet. Maestro and Phil McClung got some. Man, y'all dropping this weekend, huh? Uh, this Saturday. But anyways, I like R&B Drake. I think he has found his space there really well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this album, man, I would say for somebody that likes that version of Drake, this was very low. It wasn't. It was
Mid,
low. It was very low energy. It felt like they were giving him songs and he was in there smoking a hookah just singing them. And then he'd be like, all right, that's give me the next one. You know what I'm saying? It didn't feel like his heart and soul was in. The only song that I felt like he was in the studio, probably with Party Next Door, was Deeper. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
the
deeper,
only
yeah,
song.
yeah, deep, yeah.
I mean, not Deeper,
Turn
but
that Drake
Greedy.
album
Greedy.
off.
Yeah, great.
No,
Deeper's the one with Party Next Door. Sorry. Greedy. Greedy's the
yeah,
only one.
greedy. Yeah, I
Bro,
had
that's
greedy.
the only one that Drake sounded like Drake on there, to be honest with you, bro. Every other song, I'm like, he don't even sound like he really cared about this. It sounds like he just putting this out to like fit a vibe, catch a vibe. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna try to put something out to get a little momentum back. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't and test the waters. That's why he did it with Party Next Door for it first was to kind of like test the waters. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I only took five
He,
songs off of it.
Yeah.
Keep say.
What songs did you keep, Iggy?
So I kept deeper, as I said, greedy. Give me a hug. Something about you, and meet your padre. Nobody likes meet your padre. I do. I think I don't
Which
like
one
it. I
that
think
is? Which
Drake.
one
Drake.
that is?
That's the Spanish joint.
Oh.
I think that. I think that
Boy,
Drake.
Danny Polo gonna get on your head, boy.
I think Drake messed that song up. I ain't gonna lie. I think Drake messed that song up. But I do like the beat for one, and I like the vibe. I feel like he should have put Party Next Door on that hook. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
And
seen
then
the
he,
meme. They was like, dang. They was like, he ain't like us either.
yeah, they killing us for that. But I
Hey,
got that. I got those five. Something about you. I feel like Drake was kind of in his pocket on that. You know what I mean?
he got
I I
on the
don't.
TikTok
Hey
joint.
Keith, I'm gonna disagree. And you saying this middle of his catalog, I think this is maybe one of his worst releases. To be honest with you, bro. Outside, because I got to think. Things have, I will say with Drake, a lot of things have aged well, but go back and listen. Okay, if you take just the Dark Lane demos, R&B songs, because there's some rap songs on there too, so just take the R&B songs off of it and play them, and then come back and play this, you're gonna be like, there's a difference between these two, and Dark Lane demos wasn't even that long ago. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I just feel like the energy, like you said, you feel like, and a lot of people feel like these were throwaway tracks.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I get why they feel like that because it feels like he just was like, there's no really push, there's no really like energy behind these. Keith got deeper, greedy. No key. I cannot stand no kid. Give me a hug.
Oh, you know, no
Timmy's
kid. Yeah,
dilemma.
that's the TikTok joint. Yeah, I told you, bro. He got a
Yeah,
TikTok.
Timmy's dilemma. Something about you. Raining in
Was this the right
Houston and
time
die
for a
trying
R&B album?
are on my playlist.
I mean, it was the right time, but I mean, at least give us
I
trash
think, yeah,
fresh R&B.
so
Don't
I'm
give
gonna
us
say,
no throwaways.
Maestro, I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna say like Chris just said, if you was gonna do, I think it was the perfect time to do an R&B album because right now rap is a little heavy for you right now. You know what I'm saying? You are very good at R&B, so if you are doing R&B, don't do like some like half-ass shit. You need to really like, especially
Like
if you're gonna get
it,
party.
man, you gotta get some. I told you, bro. That's gonna be at the. That's go. Hey,
I cannot stand that song. It's made for that, Rico. It's made for this brunch spots. It's made for the TikTok. So I ain't mad at that. I just don't like it. I tried. I listened. And I'm like, I don't like this song. Uh, but yeah, no. I keep reading keys. I think I missed some. No, I got
no,
them all.
Ross,
Die trying.
who the
Raven.
say no?
I've been seeing a lot of people say Raven in Houston. I
Nokia. It
might pull that
remind
one
me
back
when Travis Scott tried to do that modern jam song.
up.
That's when the kid remind me of.
I've been seeing a lot of people say Raven in Houston growing on them, so I'll run that back.
I'll
I
run that
did. I
back. So
did
I don't
like.
know, bro.
I did like Penny's dilemma too. But it was an interlude, so I'm not gonna pull that off, man. I mean, there's some interludes that are good, but anyway. So I think. I mean, no kid might. It's made for what it's made for. I know what it's made for. He know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, long live DJ Screw, but Screw ain't gonna save you, Drake.
Again, listen to When He's Gone. That's the only song I can vouch for that's not on y'all's list. Okay, I'll throw Rainy Houston and When He's Gone on probably tonight and just let them ride a little bit and see. You know what I'm saying? But I listen, I let it run. I'm not trying to argue, you know, the reception of it. I'm just saying for me, it doesn't feel like if I wanted Drake has never really done a pure R&B album. You know what I'm saying? And so if he was gonna push this as that, I feel like this wasn't a good showing. I'll say that. He's had better showings on R&B songs than this one. They're better R&B songs on For All the Dogs.
Bro, it's better R&B songs on the Certified Lover Boy.
Well, that's probably the closest R&B album he
Like,
got.
and
But yet she
where Yet at, bro? She needs to drop an album too.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
tired of
yeah.
hearing her on
Outside
these
of Hidden
interludes,
Features.
bro. Where her album at? Dang,
Nah, I ain't argue either, bro. I'm trying
you
to
should
be
have
that
did a whole
biased.
album with
No,
her.
I feel you, Keith. I mean, if you like it, hey, bro, I ain't mad at it. I just, for me,
Oh, no, you good,
and
keep.
I play those songs again. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, the five that I like, I really like. I'll tell
Yeah,
you that. So I really like Deeper. I think that's why I say Party Next Door is not on here enough. There should have been more Party Next Door. But Greedy, I really like that song. That's probably the best. If Drake stays there, you know what I'm saying, as far as whatever he needed to do to make that song, then I think he gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Give Me a Hug is a good club. It's a good song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel like dissing on the R&B album is kind of whack. You dissing niggas on R&B albums, like what are you doing
Yeah, he have to do my boy Joe like that. Shout out JBP.
there? I mean, but Meet Your Padre, obviously, I said I like that when there's something about you. So the songs I really like, I like. So, but I mean, he's got 21 on there, and I'm only, we're not even. I think Keith might have had more than 10. I didn't count his, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you right at 10, I think. But I mean, he got 21 on there, so I respect it. I do think it's
Yeah,
much longer
literally,
than
Keith.
Indy for sure.
Like
But
if
okay,
you
see,
if it would have been like
yeah, yeah,
12,
yeah.
15,
Yeah, if he cuts that down, yeah, not even he could have did 15. He could have did 15. I'll give you 15. He cut about 6 songs off of that.
it would have
Give
been
you 15.
straight.
It'd probably been a better listen. I'll tell you that because I think it's really drawn out, and it's just like, and he's not high. It's not the best version of Drake for 21 songs. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's so I don't know. We'll see though. I mean, you saying people change their mind on it. A lot of times with Drake songs, they kind of have to grow on you too. So uh,
Yeah,
I'm not denying that either.
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. So, it's projected to sell 250K.
25 what? Nah, it's
I'm tripping.
playing.
250K. I had to pull it back up. Do we consider that a disappointment or an encouragement for
All
Drake?
right, so all right. So for you Drake fans in here, I'm a cape for y'all a little bit. I mean, I rock with Drake. I rock with Drake too, but I know y'all don't be playing. OV. I'm playing.
Yo, he playing.
So Drake selling 250K in the first week can be seen both as a disappointment and an encouragement. So the disappointment, I said, with Drake's status as one of the biggest names in music, fans expected much higher numbers, especially since artists like him often hit 500K or 1 million first week. 250 might seem underwhelming compared to his past success. However, in today's streaming era, album sales are genuinely low, and 250K is still impressive. Many artists would be thrilled to hit that number, and it shows that Drake's fan base is still strong and loyal. Overall, while not a record-breaking debut, 250K is a solid performance for Drake in today's music market. That's what I said.
Okay. I think I mean, I thought it did more than I thought it was going to do. I'll say that. So I'll give him credit for that.
Facts.
I thought it was going to do more closer to 175 to 200. That's where I was thinking. But I will say, man, I think
Especially dealing with the machine. The machine.
yeah, but he wasn't really dealing. I
No,
mean,
that's
he's
what I'm
not. He doesn't have.
saying, like with the ongoing, like the stuff they
Yeah,
got
yeah.
going on
They're
in
not
court and
gonna.
all
They're
that.
not gonna. Dog, you sued Spotify. You sued UMG,
Yeah.
bro. Like you're not gonna get what you normally get from them. You know what I'm saying? Like you're publicly suing them. So I think considering the state of the economy in the U.S. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 250K is still good. I mean, it's nobody's. I think like you said, there's a middle ground with that. For me, I feel like. Uh, I feel like it's not a disappointment because you got a loyal fan base. You know people are gonna show up for your music. Um, yeah, I think for Drake it's a disappointment. If you consider Drake's career,
Mm-hmm.
it's a disappointment, especially you coming off such a big moment. You know what I'm saying? Like your name, like yeah, it's negative, but your name's been mentioned, and you're still the biggest artist. So you know what I'm saying? Like so for you to kind of like not hit a certain number that you normally hit, and it's and low 250 is low for him.
Yeah,
That
because
was
I was gonna say
because
for the
what a
dogs
care
did
what a care
402K.
what huh?
For the dogs did for 402K.
Yeah. I remember that. And then how much did the care package do?
Care package.
Because that was all SoundCloud songs.
Care package.
By the way, go back and listen to Care Package and those R&B songs and then go listen to this album and then tell me I'm tripping. Please.
So
I dare you.
Care Package did 109K
So
first week.
109K, those songs are at least 10 years old when those dropped.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah, J. Cole.
so
Yeah, the fall off definitely gonna go crazy. They
yeah, J.
already
Cole, I mean
they
J.
already
Cole,
promoting the
I think
final
J. Cole
three.
gonna start heating up again. He been kind of quiet. I think he gonna start heating up again in the next couple of months.
Heck yeah.
Cause he
Mike the
did the
Relator
whole
is still in rotation too. Like no
yeah for
matter how
sure.
y'all feel about the beef and all
Yeah,
that,
for
it's
sure.
definitely in
Yeah,
rotation.
I think I still play it. I still play songs off of that. So, and like I said, even with this Drake, like I said, bro, the songs that I like off this Drake, I really do. But I think the 250K, like you said, I mean, I think it's more of a disappointment to be honest with you. I think there's an encouragement there as far as like you didn't drop below 200
Mm-hmm.
because that would have been crazy. But also I think because you're coming off this Kendrick's, he almost hit your mark, and his album has been out for 2 months now, and it missed what you got by a few hundred, a few thousand K. So like, I think if you're looking at it like that, you're going to be disappointed. You're thinking, I'm Drake. I normally get at least 400K on my albums. Doesn't matter. And then because they were like the argument right now is that
Oh yeah, the
Drake,
tour gonna be. Oh yeah, the tour lit. Yeah, he ain't had look. It was lit until he ain't had to throw that jersey down though.
man,
Nah,
he had the
and
soul
this one we
time.
gonna get on, bro. Because like I said, he making it hard for our community, bro. Come
he
on,
had
bro.
a,
You gonna throw his jersey down? And then, don't get me wrong, the penthouse was fire. But come on, man, that drone wasn't attacking you, man. And what formation was that? Like you was gonna hit that drone like it was a spider or something, like literally, like. But you can have
oh
all the
man.
money and still be like corny as hell. Like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. He had all them
His
Aussie.
antics be
He had them Aussie singing the N word and
yeah,
all.
man. What?
Uh,
But
yeah,
yeah, the tour. Yeah, you know the tour gonna be lit, bro.
it's
Even
gonna
the
be
tour he
lit.
did with 21 was dope.
Yeah, I think, like I said, man, I think I think it is a disappointment overall. I think, we'll see what the solo album does. But even like the argument is like it was a collab album. For a collab album, that was good. That's kind of what academics been saying. And I'm like, well, he did 400 something K with 21 Savage.
They did
You know what I'm saying? So
404K.
yeah, so and then how much did him and Future do? So there's not really been any bad collab Drake releases. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever he does a collab album, you
They
know,
did 334K first week.
yeah.
Him
So
and Future.
yeah, so and that was at a different time.
Yeah, his
Now
catalog.
it's
Yeah,
streams
yeah. We ain't down in the catalog.
who Drake. Oh, his
Yeah,
catalog
we
for
still bump
2023.
Drake now. You know, don't
Yeah,
take
he's
it twisted.
got umpteen hits he can pull from. I actually think his stage presence is getting super lazy though. He
Yeah,
doing the
it ain't
same.
nothing like the
He,
tour,
he
but
doing
yeah, he just up there rapping.
he doing the same shit every tour. Coming down the stands, going to the middle of the stage, jumping around, not even rapping full songs. I mean, he got the hit. He got the pyro and explosions and shit going on. But
Yeah,
I
that tour
mean,
he did with
his
21 was lit though. Like if
his
you would
stage
have
presence.
with all that stuff flying in the air and
Yeah,
all
yeah,
that, like
yeah.
that
The
tour was
car.
lit.
He not even really
Walking
doing that
out
no
with
more.
people,
He wa-
like walking through the crowd with people.
but he been doing that. He been doing that since that tour. It's kind of like, all right,
Oh,
dog.
you said time something new.
Time for something new, bruh. We seen, we
He
going,
gonna come out there rapping with.
he gonna do the same thing when he do the London festivals. Which, by the way, I ain't gonna cap salute for doing the 3 days at London. Is it Wireless Festival? I
Yeah,
think.
wireless festival. Yeah,
Uh, 3 nights. They already sold out, so I gotta salute him on that. But yeah, album 250K disappointment, not an encouragement. Uh, we'll see what the solo release do. That's what OVO hanging his hat on.
yeah. That's why we saying like that's the encouraging part. Like even though it did 250K, like as an artist for him who's so used to doing big numbers, it's gonna come as a disappointment. But 250K, like bro, like Rico said, in this economy, is still a solid number.
Yeah, that's still a
Compared to
solid
it's
number.
a bunch of artists that we like that
That don't
ain't that
ever
we
hit
like them, but they
250K.
ain't touching them
Yeah,
numbers.
they're not hitting
So
250K.
no matter how good
Drake is all Drake. I mean, his name is global. He'll never. if he drops under 200, it's consistently, then we'll be like, yo,
Tiger did
he's
like
really
six.
going.
Bro, look at Ice Spice, bro. She dropped the deluxe. That junk did
Dang,
4.5K.
Tiger did
Like
16K.
it did 4.5K, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't know how Ice Spice only got that much. She's all over the place. She be sitting with Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
come
They
on.
doing
Yeah, she dropped the
whatever
deluxe.
they
I
can,
said
but she this is
4.5K.
ain't nobody checking for her for her music. They be checking for her for social media stuff,
That junk
and
said
that's what these artists.
RIAA. It said RIAA plastic.
Wow, he only did 1600. That's crazy, Keith. Tiger did 16.
Tiger.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Tiger had his moment though, so we
Literally, he
should be
better.
happy because
And
he had a
that's the
hell of a run.
thing. If you doing something and you see it's working for you, why switch it back up? Keep dropping them. Go local. What he was doing. Go back to that. Go back to that vibe, bro. I'm just saying. If it work, look at NLE Chopper, bro. We know this man for the block is hide and the what's that shot of flow and all that. Then all last year, if I was a bad,
Yeah,
I probably and we
yeah,
like what he
yeah,
got going on, but you see he selling out all the tours, the music
yeah, yeah.
selling and all that. If
That.
it
I feel like
worked,
that's. I feel like he started that song out as a troll, and it turned
that's what
into.
I'm saying.
I feel like that was a troll
Tiger
song.
probably felt the same way. He probably ain't know no Spanish, Mexican, none of that. Go loco, and everybody. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? If it worked,
everybody trying to hop on the
he
Spanish
trying
trade.
to be a streamer now, so you could tell.
Rapper ain't working.
Shoot, T Grizzly streaming and he's still doing numbers.
I think Tiger a little late on the streaming.
Yeah, he late on the stream. Like,
He
what
kind
you
of
want to
late.
hear? What you want to hear from
Yeah, I
Tiger?
don't really want to. I mean,
Now
he
T
got Wayne on.
Pain,
When he bring Wayne
streaming
on,
be lit
but
though.
T Pain been streaming for a minute though.
Yeah,
He's one of the
his done lit.
originators.
I
He's
be
one of the
saying like
originators.
them, like the them unreleased songs, the songs like he done did for people and all that, and like just hearing his stories and all that. Like yeah,
Yeah,
like T Pain, he seemed cool as hell. Like somebody you want to kick it with. Not saying like
for
you
sure.
wouldn't want to kick it with Tiger, but it's just like Tiger,
I would want to kick it with Tiger.
Tiger.
I, I feel like Tiger being I feel like he be in some shit I ain't really trying to rock with. Uh,
Oh, unless he gonna
uh,
do the movies, you know he was in Barbershop too.
yeah, he was as a what's the name, right?
Yeah,
As a villain, as a
yeah.
bad guy.
Acting like
uh,
Soulja Boy.
we'll stay in music. So ASAP Rocky, not guilty as we called it on the show.
We
We
told
told
y'all,
y'all on
bro,
the
that
show
man was up that
it was
line.
shaky. It got shaky, and it turned out to be shaky.
Literally.
Uh,
He tried to shake that man down.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So salute to ASAP. So what you think is next for him, bro? I saw he got a movie coming out with Spike Lee and Denzel,
I seen
uh,
that. That's what I'm saying.
which is
So
crazy. Rocky should have been in movies. He did good in what's the name? Dope, and
yeah.
he was
And
good in
when
Dope.
he on Lil Dicky show?
Yeah, he was. I was about to say. I was trying to think of what else he was on. So I thought he did good. He should definitely do some acting. Uh, what you think is next for him elsewise, though? I think Rocky really got to put his foot on the neck as far as music goes. He kind of been.
Y'all was gonna say if he not gonna jump back into music, I mean, look who he with. I mean,
He don't have to, but
if
I
he
feel
don't
like.
jump into the
But you
music, I
don't
mean,
want.
oh go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say if he don't jump back into the music, I could see him doing like movies and fashion, like
I think, but Rocky is to the point to where now he's more known for that than the music. In my opinion, he's more known
mhm.
for the fashion. He's more known. You don't want to be known for being Rihanna's. Yes, I'm happy I got Rihanna, but I don't want my identity to be that. I want me to be ASAP Rocky, and I'm with Rihanna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Instead of I'm with Rihanna, I should just tell that's my identification.
that
No, and I think.
thing for men.
And I think he's at the point now where like he really needs to drop a solid album. Uh, I need a visual album from here. Really, his music videos are that would be dope. It would be dope to drop a visual album, or like something like what Weeknd do, where he drop like a movie with the music in it, or
Mhm.
some shit like that. Uh, but yeah, I think Rocky's at that point where now it's kind of like where is he defined as a rapper? We've got definitions for Tyler the Creator. We've got definitions for uh anybody else of that realm as far as that generation goes. Mac Miller, uh, Schoolboy Q. Like there's not a definition for Rocky. He came out, he popped early. You know what I'm saying? He's had some hits here and there, but he ain't really been. We can't go to his catalog and been like, oh, Rocky's up there with Schoolboy Q, Mac Miller, Tyler the Creator, like all those guys that came out of his kind of generation. Wiz, you can't even put him up. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain people where he was getting features with, definitely not no Kendrick and nobody like that. That he was no Drake. I mean, he was on that generation. You know what I'm saying? And like we can't really go to him musically. We know him more for fashion. We know him more for modeling. We know
Yeah.
him more for being with Rihanna and getting women and being that
But
and
like you
being a
said,
fashion
popping up
designer.
on features.
Yeah, and he'll pop up with features in him, but he needs a definition that's like ASAP Rocky. Yeah, he did
And,
all this shit, but he also can
and,
rap too, and
and
I can
bro,
prove it.
he ain't dropped the album in 7 years.
Exactly, bro.
His last album was 2018, bro.
Yeah,
Now
exactly.
it
So he,
is rumored he's supposed to be dropping this year. It's
no,
supposed to be
yeah,
it's
I think
supposed to
he
be
is supposed to
called
drop it.
Don't Be Dumb. And it said to release this year, but it don't say like when. It just say like last year, he did like 3 interviews, like, explaining that it was gonna drop.
Yeah, uh, yeah. I mean, I hope he.
But he said the last time he talked about it, he said the reason it's taking forever to come out because it said sample clearances and leaks was the reason for the
Which
delay.
if he doesn't want to rap anymore, that's cool. I'll be disappointed. I love his first. I mean, and that's listen. If you don't want to rap, that's fine. I'm just speaking as if he does. If he, I don't know. I feel like as for
And
me
you
as a
gotta think he
as a
with
fan,
Rihanna now, so
as a fan of
the
Rocky and
business.
like somebody that I believe that I think he should be bigger than what he is as a rapper,
Hmm.
then I feel like now would be the time to kind of put his foot on his gas. Imagine if he dropped 3 albums in the next like 4 years after this trial, and
Yeah,
they all hit. You know what I'm saying? Then we look at his
reintroduce
we
himself
look
to the
at we
masses.
look at we look at his legacy totally different than we do now. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
So if he like look at what Nas did with Hit Boy, that
Yep,
changed his legacy, bro. He didn't have to do that. Nas
bro.
was already a legend, but the
We
fact that he
need.
did do that, he
Mhm.
won a Grammy off them shits. You know what I mean? He got a lot of like a younger respect. Like a lot of younger artists got to see him like, yeah, oh, Nas is really like that. They don't have to go back and listen to the old joints. He did a 6 album run with Hit Boy
That's
and
what
got
I'm saying.
accolades off of it. So
We need more albums like that. Like somebody just locking in with one producer, bro. It's like
yeah,
just locking
the,
in with somebody and just
and
dropping.
just run and
We
run
need some
through
albums again, bro. Like what would Rakim be without Eric B? You know what I'm saying? What would Fresh Prince? I mean, Will still will, but he still needed Jazzy Jeff.
as a rapper. No,
Beginning
he ain't
like
just Will. He needed Jazzy Jeff
what
too.
would Run DMC be without Jam Master Jay?
That's
Or
true.
Master C, Master C and Big Daddy Kane. Like what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
them. Or Snoop without Dre. Like
yeah.
NWA. Like
Yeah,
bruh,
facts.
we need more artists producer albums. Like G Herbo, he did it for him and
Yeah,
Southside. The Swerve
him
on
and Southside got a couple.
yeah. Now him and I be hearing Oz on the I be hearing his name. I think his name Big Oz on the keyboards. Like I think that's who he locked in
A
with
lot
now.
of guys like use producers they consistently. Maybe not the whole album, but like I know ESCG, he uses the same producer pretty much.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or like, you know, like Young Dolph or Key Glock and them with band plays. Like,
yeah.
hey,
Keith said honestly, if he was smart, I'd try to get off that ASAP Rihanna collab album. Yeah, they both would be
bruh,
good for
that'll be
doing that
the
because
only time Rihanna come back for music. I feel if they did
if they
a
did
project
that though,
together,
bro, if they did that, that would be great for ASAP.
literally meet.
But I feel
Look
like I
how
don't
what they
know.
did. Meet the Carters. This gonna be meet the Mayors.
Yeah, I mean that would be hard. I just feel like Rocky kind of needs to like not be attached to Rihanna so much, in my opinion, as far as an artist. That's all I'm saying.
Because
But
what
I mean,
Rihanna
it
anti
depends on
that
what.
was like what 2015.
Yeah, but Rihanna don't ever have to drop music ever again.
Yeah, that is facts.
Like that's just the reality. Rocky don't either, technically, but I feel like because he's with Rihanna is the reason for that.
Yeah.
Uh, Rihanna really don't have to do it ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a fact. She would only be doing music again because she loved it and she wanted to
Mhm.
do
Yeah.
it.
But as far as business mind, like I really feel like whatever business venture he
Yeah,
decided to
yeah, you
do.
right, Keith.
Like she definitely gone,
No, I ain't mad. Listen, they husband and wife. They got two kids together. If they made an album together, that would be great. Listen, great ain't the word. That would take off.
yeah.
I'm just saying for if I just as an artist is all I'm saying. But if he was to do that album, I'm definitely listening. Absolutely, it'd be good to hear Rihanna again, man. I kind of miss him musically. Uh, so
Yeah, come on,
it is.
DJ Khaled. Shoot, Drake backed out. You still got the Rihanna tracks, bro. What's going
Yeah, he
on?
still got those. She might back out too for that corny shit he did. He trying to promote an album on Drake
It's
and
crazy.
didn't even check.
Nah, him and Future finna lock back in. Yeah.
Future ain't rocking with. I think Khaled might have actually burned a little. He might have looked. I think he kind of looked like a clown. To everybody just now. To me, if I'm like of that realm with me people that he kind of collab with, I'd be like, bro, that was kind of lame. I'm not finna. I'm
It's
not
not crazy.
finna.
Yeah,
You're not finna run to me and
downfall of Khaled needs to
use me to
be
promote your album. You try to use
explained.
Drake to promote it, and he shut your ass down. You're not finna use me because you didn't get Drake. No sir.
Now, what if Drake Bell and DJ Khaled got something?
That would be kind of funny actually.
I seen something floating around, but I didn't know if it was AI or if it was like an actual snippet.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful where AI boy they get you.
But yeah, salute the Rocket, man.
All right, man. Let's hop out of music for now. Hop back in. Let's hop into basketball. So All Star Weekend was this past weekend. Uh, started on Friday, went to Sunday. Started with the Celebrity All Star Game, then the Rising Stars. Saturday was the Skills Challenge, 3-point contest, and Slam Dunk contest. And then Sunday was the game. This year was a different format. There were tournament teams, so each team was broken up into
Ooh,
four different teams. Technically, three out of the All Stars. They added the Rising Stars
yeah.
team. So
Candy
three out of
took
All
Rising Stars,
Stars.
I think.
Yeah, so three All Stars teams broken up, and they played to 40, and whoever won 40 moved on, and then whoever won obviously wins the All Star
And
game.
stuff happening in between hooping.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get to that. I was
Oh,
just trying to explain,
my
like,
bad. Yeah,
for
yeah.
people that don't watch it,
And
kind of explain.
guys, and for a 3 hour before I know we're gonna get into it, but for a 3 hour program, we got 35 minutes of basketball. Just want I just wanted to throw that out there. Let that marinate in you.
Oh, I definitely felt that. I definitely felt that. I was watching. I was like, bro, this is absolutely ridiculous, bro. I feel like what is going on? But anyways, obviously, that's how they. I'll start with my reaction since I'll let you start out with the Drake. So, um,
How
a
you
lot of
feeling, Iggy?
a lot of people were saying they didn't know any of the celebrities in the Celebrity All Star Game. I personally like that they brought newer people in,
Back.
as far as the celebrities, like Drewski, Kai Cenat, Ron Flynn, who actually won. He's in a couple shows on Netflix and stuff like that. So that's like they're bringing in a younger generation of celebrities,
Bailey from
which is what,
WWE.
yeah, 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 which is what they should be doing. You know what I mean? In my opinion, they should be bringing in that younger generation for that game. That because that's kind of what we grew up with. We saw the people of our generation playing it. J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Hart. Anyways, so I thought that was fine. Um, a lot of people was complaining about that. Rising Stars tournament was actually very
Yeah,
competitive. That's probably the best. That was probably
that
the
was the
best.
best. That was the highlight of it of
That's
this
probably the
weekend.
highlight. Yeah, that was probably as far as like basketball being played. That was probably the highlight of the weekend. The Rising Stars tournament was very competitive.
Yeah, Team
It
Connect.
was. I think they had the G League team,
Mm-hmm.
and then like the different teams broken up from like the rookies and sophomores. I think something like that. Uh, and so the G League team actually made it to the Rising Star Championship,
Mm-hmm.
and lost to the Adult Connect team,
Team
Zach
Connect.
Edey and all them. But But yeah, I thought that was competitive. Saturday came. I didn't really get to watch everything until the clips happened. I saw this Chris Paul and Wemby got disqualified, and Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley won the skills challenge. Uh, I actually don't. Somebody was talking about that the other day where they like you suspend Wemby from a skills challenge for a dumb rule that you didn't even check. I was like, I feel that too. You made this like,
Bro, ain't no way him and Chris Paul was supposed to lose,
yeah,
bro.
man.
I
That
literally
was
said that last Wednesday. I
yeah,
said,
yeah, yeah. You
because I was like,
sure
what's the
did.
point of watching? I said, you know Chris Paul and Wemby finna win.
You sure did. I remember that. It was
Disqualified. We ain't never heard nobody get disqualified from no skills
disqualified
challenge, man.
from the skills challenge. Uh,
But
do you
salute
think? Do you
the
think? Do
Spider
you
and them.
think?
But
Do you think Wemby is taking credit for it, but it was really Chris Paul's idea, or do you think Wemby really thought about it? I can see either way. I really thought Chris Paul came up with that shit.
I think Chris Paul came up with it.
He gonna find a
If
way.
there's a will, there's a
He
way.
gonna find a way to finesse around it. Trust me. So I feel like that was Chris Paul. Both point guards are like that. Though. Jason Kidd used to be like that.
Yeah.
He still is actually. You remember he got that extra timeout because he knocked the water cup over or something like
hmm
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. But Chris Paul, he definitely like I'm talking about OG. Like when I be seeing like some of them fouls that be committed on him, like he be flopping like a mud, but he'll still get the call because like he
Yeah,
know the rules and this
he
and
know
that.
the rule. He know how to play the
Yeah.
game.
So, but that threw me off though. I said, ain't no way they should lose. Like I knew Draymond and them wasn't gonna win, and the other people. Like if somebody was close to winning, it'll be Spider and
And
what's his
then
name?
Mobley, yeah, they won.
Yeah, but
Uh,
disqualification, man.
yeah, this qualification was whack. And that's Wemby's supposed to be your next star. You don't do that, in my opinion. Uh, uh, so Saturday, after that was 3-point shootout. Tyler Hero won one last shot against Buddy Hield.
Man,
Um,
don't even get me started on
it was
that.
a lot of bricks getting thrown up in that 3-point shootout. I
Damian
ain't
Lillard
gonna lie.
looked like Marshawn Lynch. He was just there so he didn't get fined.
Yo, hey,
You
Dame
could have
kind of
won
losing
three
that
times
shot a
in a
little
row,
bit.
and he literally was just throwing the ball up. I'm like, what is you doing?
Yeah, I
Like, how
think
you go? This how you gonna defend it, man?
yeah, Dame. Who got three? Steph got three. Did Steph got three?
I think Steph got three. Let me
Uh,
see.
I, I know he got two for sure. And then he did the one with Sabrina last year. He technically would have won that one. But
Yeah. So, uh, okay. So Damian Lillard won it last year and year before. Karl Anthony Towns won it in
I
21.
remember when Karl Anthony Towns won that.
Curry won it in 2020. Buddy Hield won it in 2019. Joe Harris 18. Devin Booker 17. Eric Gordon 16. Clay 15. Um, Steph 14. Yeah, so yeah, Steph won it twice.
He got two. Okay. Yeah, Dame could
He
have
got
been
two.
had three. Steph got to get three. I think he got to get in another 3-point contest.
Yeah, but I was gonna say because yeah,
He really
anybody.
would have won he would have won the one last year because he had the most points
But
with
it's like out
Sabrina.
of everybody I done, Craig Hodges was the only person in the three-peat in the 3-point contest. 91
Yeah, that's crazy.
through 92, but nobody is three-peated since then.
Craig Hodges got
Oh yeah, Larry
Buck now
Bird.
too.
Take that back. Larry Bird and Craig Hodges. They the only two to three-peat.
Larry Bird. Yeah, Steph. That's what I mean. Steph got to get three. If Larry Bird got three, Steph got to get three.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. You can't let Larry Bird
I'm
have
like
three. You
Lillard.
don't have one.
Damian Lillard could have got three,
Yeah, but
but
I
literally
think
he
he
just
loses a
throwing it
shot.
up like he want to be there.
I'm surprised Steph didn't do the 3-point contest this year for Golden State, but I feel like he got to get one more.
I
Maybe
think
he
he,
did with two, but
yeah. Buddy Hield, if he didn't do it, Steph would have probably did it.
yeah, true. Well, I mean, Buddy Hill's got one already.
Oh yeah, he got one in 2019. Yeah, yeah.
Uh, And then yeah, the Saturday night closeout with the slam dunk contest.
We already knew who was
Uh,
gonna win that. He 3-peated. We already knew. I ain't need, bro. I still watched it, but I'm like, you know who finna win. He 3-peated. Magma Club.
yeah, Matt McClung three-peated. So, how you feel about that with him three-peating, man? You,
He gonna win next year.
he said he probably ain't gonna do that shit.
Oh, he. Uh,
Do you think he? So
this
he
my
won three
thing.
straight.
This my thing.
Do you got him in the
We've
top
seen.
five?
Oh, go ahead. My bad. My bad.
Oh, I was gonna say go. You go. You go ahead.
Yeah, I ain't got my AirPods in,
You good, bro? Go ahead.
but yeah, I know I've been talking over you. I ain't got my AirPods in,
You
but
good, bro?
so with him 3-peating, would that make him top five?
Yeah, I was asking the top five all-time dunker as far as like the slam dunk contest. Do you put him as top five with the three straight?
I give him the fifth. I give him the fifth spot since he won three in a row.
Fifth spot. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, look, Zach Levine, you know what I'm saying? Look, Eric Gordon got robbed of one of them.
He got robbed twice. He definitely got robbed the
You
second
know what I'm
time.
saying? We still got Blake, Blake Griffin. Even though
Yeah, but
Mac
Blake's
McClung
yeah,
pulled
Blake
his.
was kind of his was kind of lame. His got hyped a little bit because Matt McClung jumped over the top of the car
That's what
and
I'm,
backwards.
and I'm glad he made it because if he would have missed that boy, that fall would have been something serious. Like I thought he about I thought his leg or something. Like it looked like he was gonna hit the side of the car. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. He hit pretty hard.
Then you still got Nate Robinson. I mean Vince. Vince number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to
Vince,
say I got Vince, I got Jason Richardson,
yeah,
I
Jason
got
Richardson.
I got Dominique MJ, I got I ain't gonna put Nate up there top five. Zach Levine. You could really put Zach Levine and
Yeah,
Aaron Gordon right there in
I
top
mean,
five.
yeah.
So I like what Matt McClung did. I think Matt McClung, I will give him this, and this is where he deserves his flowers. Matt McClung treated the slam dunk contest like it should be treated. And every time he showed up, he probably got the most 50s out of anybody dunk because he was
Mhm.
creative. He's creative, and that's what won him dunk contest. It was him being creative and understanding like what it takes to win the dunk contest and what it is to, like how to be entertaining. Don't miss dunks. He didn't
Yeah,
miss. The Matt McClung don't miss dunks. That's
facts.
what makes him. He does deserve to be in talks for that reason. Those guys that
Oh
we
yeah,
mentioned,
most
they
definitely.
didn't miss their dunks. You know what I'm saying? Like or if they did, they might have missed one.
But like you said, they made it in. He made it entertaining. Like everybody else is not
Everybody's
saying.
doing the
We
same
done
shit.
seen like 99% of the dunks that could be done
It
unless
could be
y'all
done,
doing
but
something like
I mean,
jumping over stuff. Like unless y'all finna be like my boy yeah, unless y'all gonna put some flubber on y'all feet and start jumping out the
you
gym.
said flubber.
You know what I'm saying? Like we done seen every dunk known to man, bro. So it's like.
So you got to be creative, and that's why I feel like he's done. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, compared to everybody else,
I will give
they
him that
either jumping from the free throw line or they doing a dunk that they'll do in the game. Like,
for sure.
but he
Uh,
definitely deserves his flowers though, and that hopefully one of these days he get a dang contract, bro. Like
yeah,
they
I really
still holding him
that's where they
still.
kind of sleeping at because he can hoop for real.
Yeah, like if they don't
It
get
ain't
my
even
boy
about dunking. And
a
they and
contract,
yeah, they was trying to say like I remember Shannon was trying to say like he can't get it turned over, and I'm like I don't think that's what it is because he's was a G League MVP. I don't know. I don't know why certain guys don't get the right opportunity in the NBA. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So, um, well, the next day was the All Star game. Uh,
the highlight of that was the halftime show. Salute to La Russell. Salute to Too Short. Salute to E40. Salute to In Vogue. And salute to Saweetie. Because everything else was bull. I
Oh
know what I
man.
really wanted to say, but yeah, I put it this way, bro. Go back to the East and West format. Like I get Adam Silver trying to switch it up or trying to innovate it, but see if you didn't diss Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to trip on the big three, but now you doing stuff that they do
That they do
in
in
the
a
big
big
three.
three.
Like with the 3-point contest, they ain't had no 4-point shot. When they start doing the 4-point shot
Yeah,
in the
for
three.
real. Yeah, yeah. Now they have
Like
that 4 point
I
shot.
noticed that, like having it behind the rack, like far back. Like when they start doing that, that was the big three
Yeah,
thing. Like
yeah. They slowly be taking from the big three,
yeah,
and now they got to take from the women's league with the 101.
but don't get me started on that.
Uh,
He gonna bring that in, and people still not gonna do it. Cause see, the WNBA, we know they don't make as much money as the NBA,
hmm
so of course it's gonna be good for them. Like, uh, Nafisa, that's how you say her
Yeah,
name.
yeah. The
Yeah,
Fisa Cody.
she won her whole salary, like 800K in the WNBA. Like
hmm
that's some money.
hmm
Tell somebody they gonna win 800K. Now, if it's like the Rising Stars going 1-on-1 or like they did the first night, cool. But I don't even see the main dudes want to be in it. I don't think we're gonna get like a LeBron versus somebody, or like I don't think we're gonna get the matchups that we want if he do it, because they already
I
got a
don't
lot.
think we're gonna get LeBron and all them. They old, and that'll be about.
Yeah, like the matchups we
LeBron
want to
won't even do
see.
the
Like
slam dunk. He didn't even do the slam dunk contest because he was scared of the backlash. So he's not gonna do the one on
even
one.
with that, like, because now I see like Josh said he want to do it, Giannis said he want to do it, Zach said he want to come back. It's like if we get the people that can actually do it, like we see y'all do it in the game, like what I'm saying.
Well, the
Everybody
slam
talking
dunk
about I
contest,
ain't
the
got all
slam
the tricks and I ain't got all this, but bro, if you jumping out the gym, anything is possible.
this the slam dunk contest used to be like when we got introduced to the new star. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Michael Jordan got in, Dominique Wilkins,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe.
Kobe.
You know what I mean? T Mac was in it, Steve Francis,
Mm-hmm.
obviously Vince. Um, that's when we started like, okay, these are the next guys. The slam dunk contest was kind of like these are the next like some of the next
Yeah,
possible
Josh
faces in the
Smith even
league.
got one. Yeah, shout out Josh Smith
Damn, I forgot
from Atlanta.
about, forgot about old Josh Smith. So that's what it used to be, and it's not really that no more. Like even with Blake Griffin, like that was he kind of became a face, you know what I mean? After that, doing commercials and all that. So it used to be that, and now it's not. Now they just kind of put whoever in it, and it's
Yeah,
just like don't even have it.
even with the 3-point,
If you gonna
like,
have people in it that we don't really care about, the 3 point used to be lit. Now it's kind of like
you know
let's
what
find some
I'm
decent three
saying?
point shooters, but it used to be lit when Clay and stuff and all that was in it. James Harden,
That's what I'm
Dame.
saying. Like the people we know that's known
That's the
for
people we know.
shooting a
They
bunch of
known for
threes.
three. They known for
Now
threes.
you
You know what I'm saying?
just put random. It's like if we seen Victor Wembanyama in the 3-point. Like,
Yeah, come
boy, if
on,
you don't get up there and dunk,
man.
like,
uh, all
and then like
right,
even
man.
with the All Star game, because I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's cool to be all buddy buddy and this and that, but when you get on that court, bro, it's the best of the best.
Man, they used
Like,
to compete back. I
that's
remember
what I'm
the
saying. That
2000,
was the highlight of the East
2001
versus
when
West.
they won their own jerseys. They used to compete, man.
Literally the best versus the best, bro. Now it's like, bro, if y'all gonna waste our time, just say that. Just give them a vacation. Like if you ain't gonna renovate it or make it to where we want to tune in and watch it, like just give them the weekend off and let's just
Yeah,
and start the second season.
yeah. I
That's
think
how I
that's
feel.
an. I think this whole they don't want to play hard to get risk for injuries is bullshit because they go play in Drew League, they go play in pro ams and all this other
All
stuff in the
that
summer, and they play
they gonna
way
play at
harder.
Rucker.
They play way harder than they do in the All Star games, and they playing against people no names. These are the best players in the league. You're not even getting up for. So I feel like
Like I said
you know.
earlier, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I feel I feel like this year was definitely a miss, really because the games themselves were more competitive, which is what they wanted, but they were too short. You know what I'm saying? Going to 40 is not enough.
Literally.
We'll go ahead and hop into this a little bit, but I don't like the fact that LeBron and Anthony Edwards didn't play.
Now,
Like
growing injury, I understand, but
they saying Ant was hungover. They saying it was no damn
oh,
growing injury.
see, I ain't see the hangover. If that was he sloughed for that.
Well,
But yeah,
I mean,
LeBron. I
they
mean, I
said
get
growing.
40,
They
but
said growing, but the back rumor is that he was really hungover because you remember they announced him. They announced him coming out, and he had the jersey and shit on.
yeah. I was
So
gonna say, bro, now LeBron, he pulled a Joel Embiid injury.
man, he wore in a street uniform in
Ankle,
the picture. I'm like, bro, this is corny, bro. Get your
ankle,
ass inside. Why
ankle
you gotta?
soreness,
Yeah. So
ankle
anyway,
soreness.
yeah, that's whack.
Not
He already
sprain, no, not
knew. You
sprain
already knew,
ankle,
but he already knew he was dealing with that before he came.
not
So
sprain ankle, Iggy, ankle soreness. When have you ever heard somebody say, "Oh, I ain't
yeah,
playing because my ankle sore"?
he could have played. He could have played like five
Man,
or
if you
ten
don't put some
minutes.
icy hot, wrap that junk up or something.
Especially those games. They weren't even long, so he could have played. He could have played
Yeah,
a
y'all just
little
went to
bit.
40.
That was
And
going
then you
40.
you pass the ball most of the time anyway.
Yeah, yeah. He wouldn't have had to go back and forth. But I mean, the late we do have a. I think we come back. We come back when tomorrow.
Yeah, we play Charlotte. That's
So
the
yeah,
that's the
we
hype
can't.
because the trade didn't go through. So now for that to be like the
Ain't
first,
no hype. Hey, put Connect in there and run up 40 on him, please. Ain't no
yeah,
hype.
literally.
He should be happy he ain't with Charlotte. We
I'm
got our
glad.
boy
Yeah,
back.
literally.
That should have never happened in the first place. So I'm
In the
glad he
first
gets out.
place, we
That
said that. I don't
it
know.
actually was bothering me. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of having a hard time with that trade. I was like, bro, why do we trade Connect? That was dumb.
Out of all people,
He got such a high upside, especially with Luca. We
that's
just
what
got
I'm
Luca. Why don't
saying.
we trade Connect?
Like him and Austin Reeves could literally be like Stephen Clay, bro. Once they like lock in, get them on.
Man, we got three white dudes that can hoop. We ain't never seen that like that before.
I don't know, bro. And then, like I said, then them doing the commentary like during the game.
Yeah, that was why, like Kevin Hart cracking jokes on Shay's shoes. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I felt them about the power forwards not being in the paint and just shooting threes. But
I
besides
felt them
that,
on
it was
that. I
just
felt them
like
on that too, but I'm like, this is too much,
that's
bro.
what I'm
Like,
saying. Like
this is
everything else
too
was
much.
just too much. It's
This is
taking
too
away from
much.
the game.
Mr.
And
Beast was
then
hating on the
and
little
don't get me
kid.
and literally don't get me wrong. Salute them, my TNT brothers, bro.
Yeah,
Bruh,
but we didn't need
legendary.
that either. We didn't need it.
Legendary, bruh. It ain't gonna be nothing ever like y'all ever again. But that could have waited to the end of the
End of the
show.
season.
Why
Yeah, yeah,
y'all
it
do
was.
it in the middle of the like they did it third quarter? Because halftime that was the performance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They did it
Then
third
they
quarter. You're
played
right.
again. Once they got to 30, then it's like the 2 minute warning. Once you get to 30, then it stopped.
Why was there so many breaks? They played the 40
That's
points.
what I'm saying. Like they
Why
ain't
y'all
played the
stopping the game so much? There ain't even a lot of points they playing to.
so I don't even, I'm not even mad if they didn't feel like playing because bro, what is this?
Yeah, what was it? Well, what was they going to do? They
Like
was
this the
sitting
only
around too
time
much.
where it felt like so unorganized and out of
Yeah,
order.
yeah. It was super unorganized. Really bad, actually.
Dang,
So,
Adam, what you doing, bro? Holla at Cube, man.
uh, before we get into the one-on-one, do you think that Adam Silver should be getting more heat with how bad the NBA product is right now?
I mean, he should get half. I mean, it's half and half. He definitely should get half of it because I mean, like the All Star, you see, it ain't till February, so y'all had all this time beforehand. Even during the off season, y'all had all this time to come up with ideas or figure out something. So for y'all to have all that time and the beginning of the season, and then it's time for the product, and it's just sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's on him. But of course, it's still gonna be on the people that showed up and wasted our time too.
That's true. The players are the reason why this is even happening. If they
That's
was
what I'm saying.
competing in an All Star game, we would have no problem. But they use the All Star game and make excuses that they don't want to get hurt and they
Literally,
don't play
I
hard.
want to prepare for the second half of the season.
Well, then take a vacation. Don't play in the All Star game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if y'all gonna waste our time like this, then just take a vacation. Just be like, we ain't do. Just leave it with the
It used to be an honor to be in an All Star game,
That's
though.
what
Like
I'm
that used to
saying.
be like what people look forward to. Who gonna make the All Star game? Do we get to see Kobe go against Michael Jordan or
That's
Kobe
what
go
I'm
against LeBron?
saying.
Do
Like
we
we
get to
don't get
see
the
Tim Duncan and KG on the same team go against? You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's
like
just
even last year, bro, with the team we had in the West, bro, it was no way we should have lost. But they don't take
last
it
year was a
serious
joke
no
though.
more.
They kept shooting threes.
That's what I'm saying. They don't take it serious no more.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a joke. Last year was a joke.
damn,
I'm
it's
like,
like it's more of a scrimmage at this point.
it ain't even that. It's
It's
a free
like
run.
practice.
It's a free run.
We just out there, yeah. We just let me try this move so I can see if I want to do it in the game or something. Like
Do you think they should add a one on one? That's the question of the All Star game coming out of the All Star game.
this high.
Do you think they should add the one on one to the All Star game? Who would you want to see, and how much do you think that they should offer?
This is what I'm gonna say. If the players actually gonna do it, if they actually gonna 1v1 against each other, then yes, it would be dope to see that. Because we have all these one-on-one debates, like who will win. In that case, if they really gonna do it, then yes, I'm down for it. But like I said, whatever money I feel, whatever money they do offer, unless it's gonna be like a rising star person or a person who ain't making that much money that they offering, I feel the big names that's making all the money, that ain't gonna make them want to do it because they already got the money they trying to win.
Yeah,
So, but if they do it, yeah, it's some matchups I want to see. Joker and Embiid,
yeah, for real.
all the
They should do a big. That would
MVP,
be.
and all,
I
you did
think they
all
did.
that. You did all
If
that
they
about the MVP.
if they
Then you finally get it, and 445, 440 some games, missed 400 and something. Like,
if they do a one on one, I think they do have to do like a big man version or a power. I mean, a forward and guard version. It can't be
yeah,
guard against center. That would be ridiculous. But I do think one, Adam Silver does deserve some heat. I think this will be something that could get him some heat off of him.
oh,
He
he
would
coming
be
down for
still
this.
he'd be still in the game, but it is something that fans have actually asked for this time. We've been asking for a one-on-one tournament at the All Star game for a few years now, and so I think if they were to, now that they've seen it work how it worked with the women's, and that it did bring buzz, you know what I mean?
Salute to the women,
Salute
bro.
to the
Like I
women's,
said, if
and
y'all
this
ain't
ain't
checked
even
it out yet,
WNBA. This ain't even WNBA. This is Brianna Stewart
Unrivaled,
and
yeah, on
Dakota joint.
HBO, man. If y'all ain't
So
been watching
so
them girls been hooping.
yeah, they've been hooping. So I think, like you said, they play more for the money because they don't get paid as much.
Mm-hmm.
I think that Adam Silver has kind of allowed the pay to these athletes kind of get to their head.
Mm-hmm.
David Stern wasn't gonna allow some of this stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
That was gonna be my next point.
He
Like,
ain't
boy,
some of this stuff. Now I have
he
my
rolling
problems
in
with
his
David Stern.
grave right
I
now.
have my problems with David Stern. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he definitely let it know he is the authoritative figure in the NBA. You fall in line. You know
I'm
what I'm
still
saying?
mad
So
about him blocking Chris Paul and Kobe.
yeah, that was why. But I will say as far as like what the NBA is now, as far as kind of what like that at the All Star game would have not happened on David Stern.
Facts.
That was gonna be 100.
It wouldn't have.
That would have not
We'd have
happened. Matter of fact,
we'd have
he
had
would have
another
had these.
lockout
He
dealing
would
with
have
if
had them
Stern
play.
was
Yeah, yeah, because he gonna
boy.
be like, we're gonna lock up these contracts
We would have had another lockout, boy.
unless y'all feed into the brand of the NBA and stop feeding into yourselves. Yo, we're gonna
Facts.
lock up these contracts, and I can see David Stern doing that. Adam Silver ain't gonna do that. He's a more of a players owner rather than a team owner, team or like a teams commissioner. And so he gonna lean into that. I think this is another way that can help him because this actually leads into the players. The only thing I say about the one on one, like you said, it's about who plays in it. We don't want to watch, you know, Kobe White play uh, Jonathan Kaminga. Like that's cool, but we don't really want to watch that.
Yeah.
Uh, so we want to watch the main guys. So I think in order to get the main guys out, I was listening to different people kind of put figures out. 1 million ain't gonna be enough. I think I would say 5 million, but I'm thinking even for the main guys, 5 million ain't gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? I think $10 million will be enough to bring out the big names because that ain't like something that they necessarily maybe need, but it's just enough that maybe it can help them pay off something or do something that they want to do that they didn't have, like that $10 million. And you also get the clout of winning,
Hey,
being the best,
what's up? What's up,
best,
KD?
best yeah, what's up? Being the best player of the one-on-ones. And you know, we already Harden, Kyrie, Dame, and who else said they would play? There's some other ones that said they would
No,
play.
yeah,
So,
Damon, Paul George. That's a bad shot.
oh yeah, Dame and Paul George would be a good matchup. KD, I just feel like
It's
if you're
so
going to
many
do it,
we could do, but like I
KD
said,
will
unless
play
you're
it
gonna be
for free
committed.
though. Certain players will do it for free. Like KD will do it for free.
Hmm.
I think Kyrie will run one-on-ones for free. He don't need the money. He want to let you know he that man.
Yeah, even like Russ and Dame, we seen the little rivalry they had before.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, but I think if they put up 10 mil, that's enough money for even the big guys, the heavy
uh,
guys that make a lot of money to be
Draymond
like,
and Sabonis.
oh Lord, Draymond don't need to be on no one-on-one games. He definitely don't. Hell no. I can see because you ain't getting those foul calls in one-on-one is not 5 on 5.
No,
All
I'll
that,
say
hey, all that shit ain't gonna cut it. You know,
literally, they're gonna
maybe,
be
hey,
fighting. They're gonna be fighting this some more
hey.
stuff. Literally, Hadouken.
All right, hopping out of basketball. Back and kind of a couple more music takes before we wrap it up. Uh, is Yay officially canceled?
All right,
He's been on a crazy tear here lately.
literally,
Now he,
somebody take his phone, bro.
but now he's trying to get the crowd, get the team
And
back or whatever.
yeah, he done took his he wilding, bro. Somebody take his phone, and then too, it was crazy how he did all that at the was it the Grammys?
Hmm.
They did all that at the Grammys. Now him and girl getting
Yeah,
divorced.
but I even think the divorce thing is like an attention thing. I mean, he'll do anything to kind of like be in the news at this point.
Yeah, so this is what I said. I said Ye's controversial moments have hurt his public image and career with backlash, lost brand deals, and a damaged reputation. While many may consider him canceled, the idea of a full cancellation is still debatable. His influence, musical legacy, and loyal fans give him a chance for a comeback, but it'll take a major change in behavior, public apology, and efforts to rebuild trust. History shows that public figures can bounce back with time and reflection, depending on whether the public is willing to forgive. But it's gonna take a whole lot. What Kendrick say? It's not enough. It's gonna take a lot
Yeah.
for.
I mean, to me, he kind of overstepped it with the fuck Virgil. Uh,
Literally, you know what this whole thing remind me of? Remember when Gucci was wilding?
yeah,
This
when
is
he
what,
was,
what
yeah,
this literally remind me
remind
of
you,
that.
yeah,
Like,
me too. He just kind of saying anything.
yeah, like what are you talking about? Like you don't got no. It's like he ain't got nobody. You got many people you can talk to. It's like you just whatever
On
thought
your
come to
phone.
mind, you just
Yeah, you just putting it out there. Um,
and then let him tell it. That wasn't me. That was AI. I was hacked.
no, you can't. We can't keep letting Kanye just get away with doing shit.
That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying? I
Yeah.
just feel like, I don't know.
Like I
I
said,
I I will say, as a Kanye fan, all these years, like I'm kind of getting turned off from all that. I'm not. It's way more better artists now musically that I don't have to wait for Kanye no more. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And he doesn't understand that. I think he's still under delusion that he's one of the top music guys, and whatever he drops, people gonna check. And I think Vultures kind of woke him up a little bit. Yes, it was dope, released under indie, that it did good, but it didn't last at all. Nobody kept playing that. That's funny. Nobody kept playing that though. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody kept playing that album.
that junk
Nothing
came and
really
went.
lasted. It
I
came and
didn't
went.
even know
So
Vultures. Did we even do a reaction to Vultures too?
no.
I don't even know if we
I
did
think
a
it
reaction.
only came out on his website, right?
I know.
I
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
about. I wasn't about to.
that's
Yeah, I
probably
wasn't about
why.
to.
I know we did one to the first one,
Yeah, I
but yeah,
wasn't
that second one.
about to. I'm not finna. Listen. You haven't released nothing for me to feel like I'm going to invest in that. To be honest with you.
Right. If I
So
listen to Kanye, it's from the first one to did 808 and Heartbreak come after the one that got Good Life and Can't Tell Me Nothing?
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, after 808 and Heartbreak, if I just take Kanye
you
first
didn't
album
like.
to that,
You didn't like
I'm
Dark Twisted
good.
Fantasy.
But
You
all
didn't like
that,
Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I probably got to go back to it.
That's
But
what.
I don't remember.
All of the lights. All of the lights. And Rick Ross' best version.
Was
That best verse ever.
was
Devil
Stronger
in
on
the
that one
White
too?
Dress. Strongest on Graduation.
Okay, okay,
Dark
see,
Twisted, the Monsters on Dark Twisted Monster. Like, that's on Dark Twisted Fantasy.
okay. Well,
But
that one
that came out 2012 maybe, or
when
2013,
he
something like
started
that.
doing the whole Jesus thing, that's when I fell back. Like
He did
anything
Yeezus. He did,
before that,
yeah. Was Yeezus? I think
I'm
Yeezus
good.
was after Dark Twisted Fantasy. I have to look, but I think it was.
Yeah, I look it up for you. But
I
yeah,
think
I was
Dark
gonna say once he
Twisted Fantasy.
started doing all that, that's when I fell back. Like I said, the classics, just give me the classics and I'm good. But yeah, see, college dropout.
I think Life of Pablo is probably his last good Kanye album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because ever since then, it's kind of been a mess.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you experimenting. We got the gospel album. We got the
Yeah,
even with the first
he not gospel no more. He did gospel for 3 years, and now he
literally.
ain't it knowing
So
it
you
now.
ain't seen that Sunday service not one
Yeah,
time.
that's over with.
But yeah, like yeah, college dropout, late registration, graduation, 808 heartbreak. Like I'm good. Like okay, my dark twisted fantasy. Let's see what's on here. So this one had yeah. Okay, so we got dark fantasy, gorgeous, power, all of the lights,
Gorgeous.
monster.
Yeah.
So Paul, devil in the new dress,
So
runaway, hell of
Paul,
life,
ooh, run
blame game,
away.
lost in the
Blame
world.
it. Let's play the blame game.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a classic album right
yeah, who was surviving America? And if you got Apple Music, then the deluxe got See Me Now with Beyonce, Charlie Wilson. So yeah, but after that, like I'm good.
there. I ain't mad at that.
And my
Yeah,
dark this came out 2010.
2010. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
so literally, so I'm good. I mean, and Watch the Throne, you know what I'm saying? That was a collaboration album, but yeah, after that, when he started doing that Yeezus and all that, like, yeah, y'all got it. I'm good.
uh, yeah, I think Ye's kind of like
And the good
I
music
I'm
album
not
is
really
cool too.
I'm not really interested in I'm not really interested in what he's talking about or his
Yeah.
music.
Last
So
thing I really was invested in with Kanye was when he dropped the documentary on
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, yeah.
That was cool, but besides that, like, bro, nobody ain't buying that little app you had trying to you can stream my album on the thing, whatever it was.
No, people still use that. And he actually introduced that. Yeah, they don't have the app anymore for it, but the you talking about the sound, the beat changer? That
Yeah,
shit kind
where
of
like
hard.
I can do that on my computer.
Well,
Like you can cut out your
not
vocals and
everybody,
all that.
not everybody's Chris Breezy, bro. Not
My
everybody's
bad,
four
my
two three
bad.
Breezo.
Well, to all the people who know how to work them programs, Audacity, Mixcraft, Pro Tools, and all that. Like it tell you, like if it's a song I like and like you mess up the song, I will download the song and take you off the song.
Yeah, he not lying. He not lying about that.
Literally, I took Party Next Door off something about you. Made it Drake solo. You'd have been like, you wouldn't even known Party Next Door was on the song. For real, bro.
Yo, you funny for
Shout
that.
out to iCloud Library. But
Uh,
yeah, man, with Kanye, yeah, like we said, we don't know, bro. Like I said, I know people go through stuff, but it's still like, you know, like you said, I feel like if you going through something and like you really need help, then
get it.
go get it.
Go get the help
A lot of this happens when you have a bunch of yes people around you
around you, and they're not
because
checking you. Yeah,
he the breadwinner to some people. Some people like yeah, I could be under you, but some people like I still gotta do my own thing. Because what if we do fall out? Then what?
Mm-hmm.
Because you relied on this person for so long, or he took care of you for so long. It's like when he stopped, what you gonna do? So it's like I just feel like if he really need help, get the help because you can't keep making excuses for why you acting out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said with the whole tweeting thing and all that. Like you could have did an interview or something, or but you tweeting all this and you got your phone. Like, hey man, take that phone. Hey, delete the tweet. Like you said, he
Nah, yeah.
probably like you said he feels because he Kanye, he can do what he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got the big head.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, he compared himself to Jesus at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
William Shakespeare and all them, he just feel like that. But it's just like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know, man. When we've seen this with other people, so it's like it'd be hard to see, like, do you really need help or is you doing this for attention?
Yeah.
And like you said, I feel if you don't get the help and you just spiraling out just so you can get the attention or get the I guess like the views or whatever you trying to accomplish, trying to get attention, then it's flawed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. I agree, bro.
cause now he's trying
Yeah,
to
man.
say he got cause now he's trying to say what did he
Autistic.
say? Uh,
He said he
cause
autistic.
autistic. Yeah, he's trying to say he autistic now.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah.
That's your boy though. That's your boy.
Nah, yeah, it is, but I'm not. I mean, I can understand it. I can know how to let
We
my
need
homies know
we
I've
need
done
a
it before.
Kanye versus Ye album. This Ye, the crazy dude. That's Ye. We need Kanye. This a look. That's how the fans gonna be. That's a
Yeah,
clone. The real
Ye's the
Kanye.
Ye's the extreme crazy version of Kanye. He's always been crazy, but it was always balanced. Now it's not.
Literally,
So
just like Eminem and Slim Shady.
shoot, Slim Shady was yeah, that's true. Yeah, the dead Slim Shady. All right.
But
Kendrick
yeah,
becomes the first rapper to go over 100 million listeners this week. Charted 3 albums simultaneously. The first rapper to do that, and have a double diamond record. The first rapper to do that as well. Is this the best single year run we've seen from a rapper? From I mean, it ain't even been a year really.
I'm gonna say in a while, like unless
Like that came out in March, right?
yeah, like,
That's a good time for
yeah.
Cho to
This
get there.
is one of them ones, like baby.
I said
uh,
this is a perfect time for Cho to get up in
Come on,
here.
Joe. Ask the question again, Iggy.
I said
Let
Kendrick becomes first rapper to go over 100 M listeners, chart 3 albums simultaneously, and have a double diamond record. Is this the best single run we've seen from a rapper?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I said, we'll have to go do our research. But as far as like of now, yes. I said it's cemented his place as one of the greatest rappers. His consistent success across multiple projects show his wide appeal and excellence. While other rappers have had incredible careers, Kendrick mixes critical acclaim, commercial success, and cultural impact makes him stand out. His ability to push boundaries while staying relevant puts his career in a league of his own. That's what I said.
Everybody right now, he got write ups.
Bro,
We need to go ahead and
you
make
know,
magazines.
I've been doing this since episode one, man.
No, I'm just messing with you.
No,
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this: we've never seen a run like this before. You know,
like it probably
50
happened, but we was probably
50
little.
had a
We was
strong
probably
year.
young.
I think other guys have had strong years. T.I. had a hell of a year when he dropped ATL, the movie, and then
The,
uh,
the King
the
album.
album, the
Mm-hmm.
King album. 50 had a hell of a year run when Get Rich or Die Trying came
Yeah,
out.
Get Rich Dot
Uh,
Try and Beg for Mercy, and that was nice. Give Kenny his flowers. Salute, salute. Now bring Cho in
Salute.
here, bro. We gotta see
Is he
if he for real or he
in?
trolling, bro. Get Cho in here, man.
Oh, okay, bet.
But yeah, like Jeezy, bro. People forget Jeezy. That thug motivation, the inspiration, then the recession. That was cold. What's up, Cho?
Hey, we running big. Hey, I don't want your contact anymore. Hey, I told. Hey, I told niggas, man, what y'all think is gonna happen? Y'all thought y'all was finna just keep my boy Drake down forever?
We didn't
This
say
is just
that.
a hey,
He proved our point. We just said
hey,
get back to doing music and
hey.
what he do.
This was one of the look, and I know that first listen. I know y'all was ready to hate. I know it. Y'all even got me with it because I was like, boy, that second listen, baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see it. What? How did he do that? He made the perfect response to Squabble Up. And it's a club banger. And it's gonna get played everywhere all summer. The baddies is apologizing to Kendrick like, it's not you, it's me. The baddies on the internet like, I'm sorry, Kendrick. We love you, but it's just Drake. You know, it's Drake. Let's get hard in the background.
Week.
We've been turned over here since Valentine's. I've been drinking wine all week. Nigga, we we up. You know, it's a good time. We let everybody have we let y'all have the Grammys. We let y'all have the Super Bowl, and now things are going back to normal. You know,
Is it
like
though?
Neo in the Matrix. You know,
yeah. Go ahead, Chris.
look.
Is it though? My boy throwing flip flops at the drones.
I mean, hey, you know, people are we can't get no privacy. We just trying to enjoy success. You
My
know,
boy throwing DeMar
look.
DeRozan jersey down on the ground.
We just trying to keep niggas accountable. That's all. We just keeping niggas accountable. What he say? What he say? What he say? Uh, uh, bro told me to put the beat to the side. I can't. Mm-hmm. I'm
But
heated
then
now.
then he said
That should be the
fuck. Then he said,
scariest sentence.
but then he said fuck a beef. I'm trying to get
Oh
the fuck
yeah,
out of this.
he
So
finna.
which is it? Which is it?
Now look, we all know Drake got to keep the summer lit. So he just saying this album. Don't look for that on this album. This album is for the
Y'all more
bitches.
excited for this album than the bitches are, bro.
So,
This album is for that. Now this next album he finna drop. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm
hey,
scared. I'm
though,
I'm scared a
you
little bit.
you one of them give me a hug dudes.
Give me a hug. What? See, y'all gotta look. The context. The context is y'all gotta look. I'm gonna give y'all some context. You ever been in a relationship for a long ass time, and you finally get out that relationship, and you head back to them streets? How you feel? I miss you, hoes. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a. Man, he just said he back outside. It's summertime. He back outside. You know, girl out there with Dylan Brooks. Can't believe that nigga talking. You know, she out there with him. He back outside. He like, I miss you, hoes. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I felt that. I felt that. I done had to be back outside plenty of
How
times,
is
you
this
know.
song for the women when you feeling it? Talking about give me a hug.
See,
This don't sound like nothing for women. This sound like for niggas. This what
it's
it
it's
sound like.
it's a context kind of
The
thing.
album is called Some Sexy Songs for You, but most of the context of this album is coming from the niggas. It ain't coming from the. So please explain to me, like, how is this making any sense? Okay, go ahead, bro. Because we already talked about the album. You know what I'm saying? I didn't talked about it already.
Yeah, I said
So
my
look,
favorite songs was Brian Steele, Deeper, Give Me a Hug,
oh that
Somebody
deeper,
Crazy,
oh my
On
god,
My Way,
oh my
Greedy,
god,
and Something About You.
that deeper was like 04, 05 J Smooth activity.
Okay,
If you know who
okay.
J Smooth is, that was you know, boy, hey boy, what's up, baby? Yeah. So look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah,
It's for the women
she told you
because
pipe down. She said
no, oh no, she look. Hey, she loved it. I'm listening to Drake.
she said she said I'm kind of good about that
No, I gotta
nigga.
look. I had to move the mirror. The mirror was too big for her to move.
Okay,
All right.
all
So look,
right.
the context we saying it's for the women because when you listen to albums like GNX, you're not engaging with your woman at home, man. You over there boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
Yeah,
She over there tired of hearing the shit.
GNX is not for. I mean, it's not
When
for.
you listen to that Drake, the
There's
first thing you think about is doing something for your lady. When that Drake come on, you look at your girl like, she know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's for the women. It's for the men to get back in tune because it's just been too serious, man. Since this rap beef, everybody's just so tight, man. Everybody's tense. You know what I'm saying? Just
Said time
Just,
to relax,
you
huh?
see, look, this is when, and I understand why everybody didn't enjoy the album because you got to enjoy this album with a side of you know what I'm saying? You got had a wines. See, we've been winding and dining and doing Valentine's shit
I'm
over
gonna
here.
keep it G. I listen to R&B, bro. So I don't need to be around women to appreciate what R&B sounds like and what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how. There's a lot of women that don't like this album too. There are a lot of women that do. There's a lot of people that do.
Man,
Yeah.
every
Hey,
person that I've
appreciate that,
seen
Maestro, for
that say
coming
they
in.
Right.
don't like the
Appreciate
album,
that,
Come on,
Maestro,
man.
for coming in.
You know he Team Drizzy.
you know I'm Team Drake. You not about to give me a man. We back, baby. We back. We back. We
Hey,
back.
I ain't here to rain on y'all parade
We
because
back.
I ain't
I ain't
here
heard a
to.
squabble up. I ain't heard a mustard since Valentine's Day. I love it. I ain't heard mustard
You heard that
since
Luther though.
Valentine's
You
Day.
heard that Luther though.
I ain't heard that Luther neither.
You capping.
I
You
can't do
can't.
nothing.
You,
I
You
can't
know you
get
you
freaky.
listen to
I
capping,
Luther.
bro.
cannot get freaky to Luther. I can't get freaky to Luther. I can't catch a stroke to
You
Luther.
can't get freaky to Luther, but you can get freaky to.
Give me a hug.
No, but that deeper,
Deeper
that
party next
raising,
door.
hey, that raising
Hey,
in Houston,
Deeper is party next door. Drake ain't on that song.
that raining in Houston. Come
Yeah,
on
yeah.
now, that
I
raining in Houston. Come
hey,
on, and you know
Look
that.
at
now
Rico. Look
I
at
listen.
Rico
That,
laughing.
I said Rain in Houston. I'll check. And
that's him.
it's another song.
Something about you,
I only got five.
raining in Houston,
This is my
bro.
five. This is my five
Celibacy.
songs. I didn't like celibacy. This is my five
What?
songs,
Celibacy
bro.
is
This
fire.
is my five songs, bro.
Go ahead.
Deeper, greedy, give me a hug, something about you, meet your padre. That's the five I
You
kept
know,
off the
you
album.
put meet your pie. I'm surprised that you put meet your pie, but it is though, man.
That's to me. That's the one that's gonna be the club banger. You can flip that to hella club mixes.
Man, no, that
Uh,
Nokia, bro. Nokia's
I
number
knew you
one.
was finna bring that
No,
up.
Can I
Cho is
Nokia.
stand that
definitely on
song?
Now,
Nokia,
did we
bro.
catch it? Did we catch the slight?
Hey,
Did we
Rico did.
catch
Hey, my
the?
homie Rico
Did we
did
catch
say.
the slight?
My homie Rico did say I got to get to some brunch spots to appreciate that song.
Look,
But
did we catch the slight on Nokia? Am I the only one to catch it?
what's
Is,
like?
is it Stacy? Is it Ashley? Is it Keisha? Who that sound like?
Petey Pablo.
Sound like your boy, don't it? Sound like Dot, don't it?
Nah,
See,
that's Petey
Dot could have been
Pablo.
on his song,
He
but you
tried
want to
to
be a
look.
hater.
He sampled
You could have
freakily.
been on his song, but you want to be a hater,
He,
Dot.
he sound like God. That's the
He
reason.
sampled
This is what we
freakily.
fighting about. I already
I'm
knew
talking about
that.
that
I already knew
Nokia.
that was a response to Quabble Up when I
Who's
heard it.
calling
I was like, this is
this
going.
shit? Who's calling it? He ain't calling yet. He say it's not over.
Hey, listen. Hey, good for him.
You reached
He
it
made
with
another. Yeah,
exactly,
exactly. He
So
reached.
that don't
Hey,
sound like Kendrick when he come
No
in.
Kid is a cool little pop song. We
bro.
good
That
with
This
that.
don't sound
that's
Hey,
a
like
listen.
Kendrick.
TikTok smash.
Hey, the Kid's a cool little pop song. We good with that. Now, if that's a response to Squabble Up, Kendrick rapping on Squabble Up. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So if this is the response and this you want the brush spots back, listen, get back to what you do, Drake. That's
So,
exactly what we
Cho, do
No,
need.
you
think about it though.
Cho,
Kendrick
do
said
you
it's
need
time to watch
another?
the party die, and then Drake comes out with Nokia, Hotline Bling, Nokia. You say you want to watch the
Hey,
party
I did,
die.
Rico. I did that tonight.
Bro,
I did that
You
tonight.
gotta reach the party. You
I
got
rode
what?
around
Now he
tonight
come
and
out with
played the
Nokia
album.
and said, "What the fuck, the function?"
I
Like,
lit one
nigga,
up. I lit one up and listen. I played the album this weekend, bro.
bro.
I gave it a real. I played it when I wasn't focused on it, and I played it when I was focused on it.
I'm telling you what you need. You need a side of this man. You need to get
Bro.
yeah. And once you look, it's gonna change. It's gonna
There's
change your
not.
perspective.
There are
You
better
play that
songs. There are
deeper
better.
while you
No.
deeper, and it's
Okay.
gonna
All
change
right.
your
Listen.
perspective
All
right
right.
there.
Let me
So,
ask you this. Let
Cho,
me ask you this, bro.
this album, Dark Lane demo tapes.
Ooh, listen, and everybody probably gonna hate. I love Dark Lane demo
The
tapes.
R&B, the
Losses,
R&B songs.
losses. Oh, I should say that because that losses where he made a diss track to his pops. That was tough. I know where I look. I'm cool with my pops now, but you know what I'm saying. I felt that song. I felt that song. That nigga said, "You put me on the road without a road map." Man, what you was wishing on a star when I was that nigga? Man, man, look. Drake is gonna tap into your emotions, into your feels. So if you're not in tap into your emotions, then it might be tough for you to listen to Drake because he make you emotional. You feel me? He make you
Yeah,
feel that. But if you're
yeah, yeah.
attuned with your
Man,
emotions and you ready,
dog, bro, I'm looking at
This
Dark
can
Lane
turn into a
demo tapes
therapy
right now.
session.
I'm looking at Dark Lane demo tapes right now. There are way better R&B songs on Dark Lane demo tapes than this
oh
album,
God,
bro.
he got
Okay,
that Not Too Two with Chris Brown,
time flies.
that with
Yeah, the one with
Florida
Chris
with
Brown.
Love.
Uh,
Time flies definitely.
Chicago
Desires. Oh
freestyles
my
on there.
God, Desires.
Chicago freestyles on there, bro. What are we talking about?
Desires.
That's a throwaway, and you're telling me throwaway tracks are better than this R&B supposed to be out? I think y'all excited that Drake back. This is what I think. I think y'all excited that Drake back.
Mm-hmm.
I think which
Yeah,
he released. There are some good songs on here. They're not straight duds. So I think that's allowing the hype, right?
clean
But
as
I think
water.
if
Funny as
y'all
line
really
by
go back
party
and
list.
listen to his R&B catalog, this shit weak compared to Drake R&B songs. This shit is weak, dog.
I
It's better
don't know.
R&B. It's better
Bro,
R&B songs
the,
on.
the,
It's better R&B songs on For All the Dogs. Don't sit and tell me that. He just dropped that
bro,
2 or 3 days
Certified
ago.
Lover Boy got better R&B songs, Joe. You know this, man.
Listen, those R&B songs were for a reason. This is for Valentine's Day. This is something. This is something we ain't never heard. This new Drake. Drake wasn't even finna go back, man.
I give
Look,
you that.
All right, bro.
I
Hey,
give
all
y'all
right,
a
bro.
I give
All
you Drake.
couple more
right, bro.
spins.
All right,
I'm gonna
bro.
give y'all a couple more. Y'all might need to give it a couple more spins. Y'all still listening with kitty ears. Y'all got your Kendrick ears on right now.
Man, I
I
played it.
understand.
I
But
played it.
what we're not gonna do is we're not gonna stop the spotlight that he just put another artist on. Pimmy? Pimmy? Did
Oh
y'all
yeah,
hear that?
yeah, for sure. I mean, hey, listen.
If you a nigga and that didn't make you think about the girl you did wrong and almost give you a tear going down your eye, man, I don't believe you listen to R&B for real. She said, please don't go out with your friends.
That's what I
They
mean.
don't never oh my God. I was like, I'm talking about my heart, boy.
Nah,
My heart. I was like,
y'all
damn.
are, bro, y'all
I
fucking
shouldn't
with.
even have went to the
Listen
club.
to this. Listen to this shit. The R&B songs y'all like, women crying about y'all niggas not going to the club to get other bitches. That's the R&B song. That's some sexy songs for you. Are you telling me that's what we listening to?
But fuck
Please.
that, baby. I'd rather pop out with the guys tonight. Yeah, yeah.
I knew. Hey, at least we got
Come
one.
on.
I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit is straight for. Yeah, listen, the R&B album
You might be
is
right.
not.
I think you're
I
right.
know I'm right.
I think you're right. It's for the players and pimps. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's for us. I ain't gonna lie. But the baddies love it though. I'm not gonna hold y'all. All I've been seeing on TikTok, like I know Kendrick ain't on TikTok. I know ain't none of TDE on TikTok right now. Cause if you scroll through TikTok, all you hear is Drake. Drake. Baddies. Telling Kendrick, I'm sorry, Kendrick, we got a friend zone your music for the summer. Drake back. Thank you, Kendrick. We thank you for the history lesson and thank you for the empowerment. But Drake just dropped. We gotta go. They're having fun over there. My friends are over there. Everybody's over there. You know. Hey, and it is just lovely
Hey,
because
that's what's up. Hey, the baddie's supposed to.
it's the baddies.
The baddie's supposed to love R&B,
And like,
man.
look,
That's
at
fine.
first I ain't gonna lie though.
The
At
whole.
first, all of them were saying they didn't like the album. Now, today, oh my God, I've seen so many, so many flip flops. I'm talking
Now,
about.
you want to know why you heard that today?
Wow,
Because people were snowed in.
you're right. Might be right about that.
Hey. Listen, I ain't even mad. Y'all supposed to listen. If the baddies are happy, y'all happy, cool, bro.
It is what it is.
Melody Drake is back.
Oh
Hey,
yes.
Seriously,
listen, it's
we need another Party Next Door album.
stay with the
Yebba,
melodies,
is it
brother.
Yebba or
I've
whatever
been
her
saying
name
that.
is? She needs to
Stay with
drop.
the melody. That's what disappoints me about this. I'm like, you went to the melodies, but you were lazy. You didn't go to the melodies for real. You just threw some shit out to me. But
I wouldn't say that. I feel like, man, people put a lot of time into their craft, so I'm not ever gonna like just throw out the these are because even my throwaways, and me being an artist, even my throwaways, I might have put a lot of time into that damn throwaway. That throwaway, that damn trash got a bow around it. Goddamn, that trash. that's some clean trash. Like I'm gonna wipe that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the 10-second rule. Nigga, I'm gonna pick that bit back up. Like just because it's a throwaway don't mean it's not a fucking banger, man. Because I just look like just from the beginning, like the ambiance that album gives. That's what I like about it. It
Oh,
does
yeah.
give an ambiance that and it
Yeah.
stays and a lot of people say, oh, it's the same concept, but I'm glad that it stays in its zone. Like I'm glad that he didn't go all the way out and try to make diss songs or do that. He stayed in his lane. He made R&B songs. Gave Party Next Door some well needed exposure
No,
because
he
people
didn't. Party
sleep
Next
on
Door was
Party Next
better on
Door.
that album. Party Next
Party
Door
Next
better
Door
on that. He
had
don't
some
need.
bangers on there. Deeper. He had
Deep was the only
On
song
My
that Shorty
Way.
got.
On My Way. His part in Celibacy. His part in what he said? Your baby daddy on his face. That rose, I bulletproof the Escalade, bro. Party came in that bitch sliding. That
Bro,
nigga thought he was Future.
that's another song credited niggas. It's not even credited. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not crediting niggas. It's telling the girl, you know what I'm saying? He ain't doing enough, baby. Go on, come over here,
and
baby. I
look,
don't even care
and
what you're doing out there.
bruh, come on, bruh. All
It's
right,
making
listen.
women feel comfortable. It's like you ain't gotta. I ain't gonna beat you up, baby. That's them. That's some other guys. You know, they got them questionable charges out right now. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna beat you up over here in OVO camp, baby. We gonna wine and dine you. We gonna love on you. We gonna buy you some trips. You know what I'm saying? Get you some. You gonna have a good time over here. It's just light skin shit, man. That's what it is. That's what it's breaking down to. He brought the
Hey,
light skin
listen.
niggas back out.
Hey, cool. Stay with the melodies, brother. And
But I ain't gonna lie
we
though. This round, W. Because y'all gotta. Kendrick is hating. You was being such a hater, and it still didn't stop this man from going number one. Still didn't stop him from.
what, bro? Kendrick was out for 2 months and he almost sold the same amount that Drake sold first week, bruh. Oh, okay.
You know this project gonna do 250K, right?
That's good. That is good.
For Drake, that's good.
Mustard did 13,000.
Mustard ain't Drake. Is this good for Drake?
None of those artists that was on that GNX album have a million listeners yet.
Okay, but what is GNX is Kendrick's album? Their features.
This album is Party Next Door and Drake's, and a whole nother artist, a female artist, got 2 million listeners off of one song.
Okay, you didn't answer my question. You're not answering the
Oh,
question.
what's
For
the question? My
Drake, is this good? 250K is this good for Drake?
bad.
Based off
For
his
Drake,
number.
hell yeah, it is. He dropped that independently, outside of
He
Universal.
got Universal. OVO Sound is under Universal, bruh.
Look, you can't even look up. I promise y'all, what they saying on the internet is not cap. You could not look up that song. I had to when I was trying to put this on my story the first couple of days. It wouldn't even pull up the album. When I looked it up
What
on
on
Apple
Spotify?
Music, Spotify.
Apple Music. It was bro. That's cat. I got Apple Music and Title, and it was the number one. It was right there at the
Yeah,
top,
it's
bro.
number
Yeah,
one
Bro,
now,
album.
and
now,
the day of it was, bro. The
and
day of.
look, I'm gonna tell y'all sneaky days. They try to put
I think I
GNX on the
think I
R&B
think I
Who
category.
tried
can't
to
put Spotify.
put Gen X in the R&B
Bro,
Apple
category?
Music,
man, you capping, bro. That shit is
Apple
not
on
I
my
mean,
on.
kids.
Luther with
Bro,
On
Luther
my
and
kids.
Gloria,
listen,
They
probably.
tried to put GNX in the R&B category. That's why
man,
now you see Drake is number one because
you capping,
they can't
bro.
hide it no more.
You capping, bro.
They
You
can't
capping,
hide it no
bro. You
more.
capping, bro. And the whole Spotify shit, I was like, well, he's suing Spotify, so I don't know what he expected. How do you?
That doesn't mean you fudge the numbers. You can't fudge that means it's okay to fudge the numbers.
I just said it was okay, but they're not gonna promote his shit.
It was okay when he was
They're not gonna put it on the playlist. They can't fudge the numbers. They're not gonna put it on the playlist.
Nah, him getting 250K after that halftime performance, after the Grammys, after all the hate, him getting 250,
If we count
250,000.
if we count up the streams that Kendrick got
salute.
off the Super Bowl, because he got 3 albums in the top 10 right now based off the
Mm-hmm.
streams. So if you count those streams up, he beat Drake out. He almost beat Drake out by himself at GNX. He beat Drake out. with Drake, who being the number one artist in the world, who's supposedly the bigger artist that don't have the hits that Kendrick has. He's supposed to be the bigger guy. You know what I'm saying? What Kendrick is doing is supposed to be off the back of Drake, but somehow Kendrick is getting bigger numbers than the person he's off the back of. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So that don't even make any sense. You know what I mean? How is he getting more numbers from the guy that's supposed to be helping him get the numbers? The guy supposed to be helping him gets more numbers, and you bring him up, but somehow the guy that's being helped is getting more numbers.
So let me ask you this: without the diss songs, would Kendrick still be doing these
Kendrick
numbers?
didn't even add this song on GNX. He would have shitted on your numbers if Not Like Us was on GNX.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah. He would
shitted
have
on
put
them.
Not Like Us on
He
there.
didn't
Oh
put Not
yeah.
Like Us on the album. What diss track is on GNX?
Without Not Like Us and all the Drake, without these Drake themed songs, would he still be doing these
What?
numbers?
And Luther's a Drake theme song?
If he was still talking about black empowerment, fixing the culture, watch the party die, no Drake, hey, would he still do these
Is
numbers? Would niggas still care?
Luther a Drake song? Yes or no?
Would niggas still care?
Yes,
Niggas been
people
caring
would
about
still
Kendrick.
care.
What are you talking about? This ain't the first time he went number one.
They feel like it.
I don't
y'all,
know why. No, cause y'all
y'all don't know how to act.
cause you
Y'all
with
don't
the
know how to act.
baddies, bro. Cause we're in a competition, bro. You don't know how to act. You sit here singing on camera, bro.
Y'all see
What are
this
you talking
dark
about?
skin crime, light skin
So,
versus dark skin
you don't
crime
know how
going
to
on.
act. Your ass hopped on camera singing your heart out. So I don't know how to act. Come on,
I
man.
got pain, man. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It's pain. No, but no, I like it though. I hope like this is why I always tell people Drake can make a rap album. Kendrick can't make no R&B album, man.
I mean, he's a rapper.
So why are you mad that this man's so versatile? Not
He told
you. I'm not
he
saying you. I'm saying like
Kendrick said he liked it with the melodies.
exactly, and
Don't
that's what
talk
we
tough,
getting.
nigga. That's
But
all.
everybody hating on it until that second or third spin, and then you see their ass on there, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. That's how simple it is. Drake doesn't put out the funniest song, and then he put out a, that Die Trying. I know you heard the Die Trying.
Is that
I don't think
so? I think
nobody
somebody
in the
else
world
told
can
me
hate
to
on
check
Die
that one.
Trying.
I did. Somebody else told me to listen. I'll put that on, but I wasn't feeling it when I heard it. But I'll
You
play
ain't
it
like,
again.
man. I love that song, man. I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
play it
That
back. I'll
song
play it
it had
back,
me
bro.
feeling like 04, 05 watching VH1 before I go to school. Like it
You
gave
feel
me
like
them
that?
kind of vibes.
Not one song on there made me feel like that. I don't know about that, brother.
You might have to listen to Die Trying, fam. That gave me them vibes, bro. I ain't gonna
Right,
hold
right.
you might have to you just have to re-listen, family. You just gotta re-listen, you know. Get you a bottle of wine. I'm gonna give you the starter pack. Get you a bottle of wine.
Y'all take
Text about
notes,
Why I
15
gotta
man.
do? Why I gotta
females
do
what
all
you
that?
do.
Why I gotta do all that to like
Y'all take notes,
Listen,
man.
look, get you a bottle of wine. Text you about 15 to 20 females what you doing. Press play and don't message nobody back when they respond. And just listen to the
and that
music. You gonna feel like that nigga. You
and that
feel
was.
me?
Oh Lord, boy, y'all
then
funny.
when you listen,
Y'all
when you
funny.
go and listen
Uh,
to Small Town Fame, just it don't matter. I don't care if it's your ex from elementary school. Nigga, go to your ex page from elementary school and listen to Small Town Fame. And then tell me you don't feel that shit. What he said? Coming out the club with our hoes is a
bro,
dub.
you gotta
It's a
relax,
dub.
bro.
How's the rest pretending you in love? Exfoliate that nigga that you with. He a scrub like brother. What?
yo,
What? I guess
yo,
I feel it a little
yeah,
different. I
because I
feel it a
ain't
little
doing all that.
different.
You understand it now.
Yeah, you got to understand it now.
I ain't gonna say Kendrick didn't get elevated from the beef, but that's the biggest rap beef of all time.
It is
So
though.
I mean,
It is, man.
you know,
And that GNX,
there's gonna be an effect off of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Regardless, I don't know if Drake
And
would have
GNX was
got
a classic.
bigger. I think if Drake may have not gotten bigger if he beat Kendrick, but he would have gotten more respect from the people that don't respect. I think he would have got a different outlook as far as his career. If you beat Kendrick Lamar, who's considered this top tier rapper, and you beat him in a rap battle, that changes how we look at you as a rapper. You get what I'm saying? So I think it might not have boosted his numbers like it has Kendrick, because Kendrick's music is not, it's not club, it's not brunch, it's not none of that. You actually gotta like, it's like innovative music. It's gotta, you have to like
Bro,
spend time to listen to it.
you had
Whereas
to read the dictionary.
Drake's, you can just, well,
Yeah.
hey, nothing wrong with being an
You got
entertainer.
you got to be on stage. You got to be in the club with a
Hey,
dictionary.
nothing
If they playing
wrong
that
with,
Kendrick in that
you know what I
motherfucker.
mean? Nothing wrong with spitting some bars. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, and not baby girl. Sometimes I want to hear some bars from a nigga. I don't want to hear baby girl. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? But
I'm sneaking as many as I can in that shit.
yeah.
I'm sneaking as many slick shots in there as I can.
I'm just saying. I think it would have been a different. I think Kendrick gained he never lost the culture, I guess, the culture respect as far as like that
Yeah.
goes, but he did gain the popularity that he didn't have because he doesn't make popularity type music. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So I think it would have been a different reaction. So I'm not going to discredit that the numbers aren't benefiting from the beef, but y'all making it seem like he only getting numbers because of the beef. Kendrick gets numbers. It's just how he's viewed. Bro, what are you talking about?
Oh, boy.
What are you talking about?
I ain't say nothing. I didn't say.
Good Kid, Mad City did 225. By the way,
Talk
this
to
is
him,
Rick's
nigga.
R&B album. He did 250. So we're not gonna do that. I just want to let you know, if you think 250K is good for Drake and he's a veteran, this is an R&B album.
Yeah.
Then where's 225K for a rookie?
That we still don't know for sure though. We gotta wait till Sunday to get the actual numbers.
Okay,
Yeah,
it might go up. It might go up.
that's what I heard. That's just what I seen on there. I'm not for sure that
It's
it might
projected.
not even hit 250.
It's projected. It's projected. It might go up though.
Yeah, I don't know if it might be less than 250. It might be more. I know Sunday is when it's gonna actually, you know what I'm
Well,
saying.
we're projecting that it's 250 on the show because that's what the
But
reports are.
GNX was a great album. I just wish that it wasn't just so focused on Drake.
Man, y'all gotta cut this shit out. Y'all be wanting to talk about move on from the beef, but think every Kendrick song is about Drake. It's not,
I
bro.
mean, it kind of is.
Okay, name them. What's the GNX songs that's about Drake?
Whacked out murals. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody. That's on my body.
So he talking about
And the second
Drake right there.
squabble up. You definitely, yeah, he talk about Drake. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Yeah, fuck everybody. That's on my body. Then you bring up his Wayne. Irony. I think my hard work the little Wayne down, whatever though.
What are you talking about? Wayne spoke to him first.
Thanks, Rico. I ain't gonna
No.
hold
I
you.
ain't saying that. I'm just saying like he was talking about it.
Like you can play Gen X, no skips,
Wayne
bro.
spoke on him first, bro.
Then what's the next one? Squabble up. A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state, but he passed. Bet I get him splat till he. That's a Drake song.
You taking all this shit personal. Okay. Hey, listen.
Luther.
Hey,
Luther. You just put Luther on there because SZA. You needed a SZA feature to make the. You know what I'm saying? You needed that because you know you not no R&B nigga. You can't make.
right, that's
Can you
what
do it to me, boy? Can you do it to
rappers
me,
used to do,
boy?
bro. That's what rappers used to do when they knew they couldn't sing. They would get Chris Brown. They would get
Come on, Method
Joe.
Man and Mary J. Blige.
Man, ain't
They would
nobody
get an R&B
listening to that
singer, bro.
spiritual ass R&B.
Yeah.
We want some shoulder movement, man. We ain't want that, man. I can't do none of that, Luther.
Luther's
Dodger Blue, I already
spiritual
told you, but you already
R&B.
know
What
this.
the fuck are you talking
You know I'm biased to Dodger Blue. You know I'm biased to Dodger Blue.
Yeah,
I've been saying
yeah.
that from the beginning. I said Dodger Blue is what is
See my
my
boy back
Luther,
there.
I
He
guess.
used the Pac sample. Yeah,
This man said spiritual
reincarnated
R&B.
definitely.
What the fuck is spiritual R&B?
Man, ain't nobody getting no boot scooting done to that. That's granny love music. That's visiting your granny
I mean,
music. That ain't no
that's grown of R&B music. That's what niggas in their 40s should be making.
hell
Who you
no,
think you was made
man.
to,
I'm
Joe?
33. I'm
You was
not
made
listening
to
to that
But
Luther,
shit.
man.
Drake is 40. You might be 33.
He's 38. He's 38.
He's 39.
Look,
He's gonna be 40
fact,
this
you
year.
know that.
He's 30. He just turned 38.
He just turned 30. Look, okay, Joe.
He just turned 38. I said got like 7 years of doing what I want.
I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure Drake is 39, bro.
He's 38. Trust me. Everybody been saying he 40 all week. I had to look it up.
Nah, tell
Like he
right.
38.
Tell right.
He 38. He just turned
Oh,
38.
yeah, he is 38.
So we not gonna act like we not cool with some 38-year-olds that be in the club.
He closer to 40 than he is 33.
But it's like the niggas that saying that oh, he's too old, he's too nigga, y'all niggas
It ain't y'all. I don't be doing that shit.
not y'all.
Okay,
I'm
so I
saying
can
when I say
speak on it.
y'all, I'm going above this the I'm just saying in general
In
when I say
general,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. I ain't talking about y'all specifically. Because we know sometimes we go out. You know how we is in the functions, fam. Sometimes it be a vibe. Sometimes a nigga be in there like, yeah, it's time to go. That done kicked in. I'm ready to go to the crib. But I'm glad. But see, this summer was the only summer that it was kind of like that because we ain't had no Dreamulus. We ain't had no stimulus. We had no stimulus this summer because everybody was singing not like us, and that was cool. You know, had everybody crip walking and
Oh,
stuff.
this dude
But
said we didn't have no stimulus.
now we
Drake
got
told us the
Nokia.
summer vibes was coming, bro. They never came. That ain't our fault.
That's Kendrick's fault.
He
Kendrick was supposed to
supposed to do a
provide those
part
summer
6.
vibes.
Drake said he was doing the summer vibes. He didn't
No,
say
he took
Kendrick was doing
a
it.
break off. He let you niggas have it. You know y'all was.
Summer vibes coming. He said this. He said that was fun. He posted a samurai picture. I don't know if you remember this, but I will remind
Oh
you.
yeah.
Yeah, he posted a samurai
But that was
picture.
after summer. That was
No,
like
it wasn't. That was that. No, it wasn't. That was after he dropped Part 6, and niggas shredded that shit. And that was fun. Summer vibes up next. Summer vibes never came. Fall vibes never came. Winter vibes never came. We are now in
Everywhere.
hopefully spring vibes. So
yeah, and
we'll
it
see.
just didn't feel the same. You know, it just
Sure
didn't
it
feel the
didn't,
same.
man. Sure
And
did.
I feel like this summer is gonna be real lit.
For sure.
I feel like this summer is just gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
We finna listen to Drake. Got everybody having fun again. I know Kendrick gonna watch the party die, but we're having fun this summer. Kendrick.
Okay,
We
we'll
let
see.
y'all have it. We let y'all be serious this summer. Last summer, this summer, we having fun again. And that is what it is. You know, it's. I knew it wasn't gonna last long. I'm just saying, just peep the momentum switch. It probably won't hit today, but by next week, it's gonna fully hit when the numbers come in and all the TikToks and everybody going viral. Like it's already happening. Don't go on TikTok if
I
you
don't
don't want to
know,
see
man.
Baddies
I've
singing
been
Drake.
seeing more Super Bowl performance TikToks than
For real?
yeah, I have. But that's just me. Maybe it's my algorithm.
Yeah, I think my algorithm may be a little biased too, cause but see, this is the thing though. Even on my algorithm, it still be trying to throw some Kendrick shade in there. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Back to the
If your
vibe.
algorithm is throwing Kendrick shade in there, then it's definitely biased.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying Kendrick shade. I'm saying like, well, I guess it would be Drake shade then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I'd be Drake shade then. But I'm just, hey, real music is back. Man, you know. Top five, top five. What top five you smoking, Kendrick? This nigga's not no regular nigga, man. This nigga's 9-2 with the rap beef, and that two, the second one is real questionable.
This man said 9-2.
9-2.
Who's the 9?
I mean, okay, 8-2.
Who's the
8-2.
8?
ASAP, Rick Ross, Weekend.
This
Yeah.
nigga, dog.
I mean, who
Yep.
else?
I give you that.
Metro Boomin. I'm
Hey,
leaving Future out just
hey, Metro
because.
Boomin got that. He had people singing BBL Drizzy for a whole summer,
And
nigga.
ain't none of them niggas got signed. None of them
Yeah,
niggas did nothing with that beat. Nobody did anything
that
with
kid.
that beat. He didn't even pay the niggas that he was supposed to pay for making the songs on that beat.
You said the weekend. That's wild,
Yeah,
Rico.
The
I agree.
Weeknd,
The weekend, he want to beef with the weekend, nigga. Weekend ain't even trapped in this.
man, that nigga know. The Weeknd know what he did. What he say? Can't
I'll
listen
give,
to this
I'll give
nigga
you,
talk.
I'll give you Ross and Rocky because he straight smoked them on Family Matters. I'll
Meat
give you those.
Mill.
He
Who else that
won the meat
nigga
shit.
smoke? What's the nigga name? Fuck the nigga from Canada.
Tory Lanez?
Nah, not Tory Lane. Not Tory Lane. It's another nigga.
We don't know about that beef. Canada?
Trick,
Oh,
trick,
we talking
trick,
about
trick.
Drown. Drum or something like that.
Nah, he wasn't beefing
No,
with
Drum.
Drum. I don't think.
He's
Was he
stealing
beefing with
from
Drum?
Drum. He's stealing from Drum.
Yeah, they was beefing.
Oh,
Remember,
but Drum.
he's still.
Well, we know. Well, we know who won that one. I ain't seen that nigga since. Goddamn.
He won because he stole. Damn.
Oh my god, you ain't seen that nigga since. God damn.
He gonna say
But yeah,
he gonna
yeah.
say I
Drake,
love the
Drake like
Tony.
8-2. The only 2 L's he took, and I really don't even want to give him. I
Who's
really
the
don't want to
dude
give Pusha
that
T that.
wrote them songs?
Huh?
The dude from the songs that he wrote.
Quentin Miller?
Yeah, see, he gonna name all them. Quentin
Oh,
Miller, I love the Tony.
man. Ain't nobody messing with Drake pen, man. Chris Brown, even Cop
Bar by
Please.
Kendrick. There's a lot of elements in rap beef. I want to hear y'all thoughts on
I,
Did y'all hear that
yeah,
that 2
I'm gonna say
Chainz
yeah, but
and
I
Larry?
mean, huh?
Y'all heard that 2 Chainz and Larry?
that. Oh
Of
yeah,
course,
bro.
I've been
That's
playing
Oh my
that.
definitely
god.
the album of the year. That's one of the album of the years.
Yeah,
That motherfucker was
that's
beautiful.
a great album. Great
I fuck
album.
with that shit.
Larry
I fuck with
Jones,
that shit.
Larry June is on a hell of a run right
I'm telling
now.
you,
And I'm happy for him. He deserved it,
right?
bro. He deserved that shit. Dude been grinding for a long ass time.
Him and LaRussell.
Man.
Yeah,
Oh
LaRussell.
yeah,
Yeah,
La Russell.
LaRussell turning up too.
Oh my god, bro. I could like
He
yeah.
was at the All Star game. He
La
performed at the
Russell
All Star
going
game.
crazy. What y'all feel about how they said Lil Wayne's last performance was Super Bowl worthy?
His last one was Super Bowl worthy.
The
Like yeah,
Saturday
he
Night Live shit.
yeah.
Okay, man. Yeah.
Hey, I
These
love
Don't
Wayne.
these
I love Wayne,
internet, these
but he wasn't getting up there, bro.
He lost me. He lost me on that. I tried to have that debate for him, and he lost me when they posted that
that
him
WrestleMania
performing
shit. That
pop
WrestleMania.
that pussy, pop that. When he was like, "Don't
Yeah,
stop."
yeah. Hey, I got homies up in Knoxville. He just went up there like last year, I think, and they said that show was not good. But
Man, Wayne's not a good performer, man. Somebody need to sit him down and be like, "Rap how you rap in the studio."
some people just not good performers.
In the booth.
They better than
Mm-hmm.
you. Wayne was never great, but the best he was probably Carter 4 time frame. When when him and Drake went on him Lil Wayne versus Drake tour and all that. That's probably the best he was live.
Live, yeah. Because you got Drake singing ass up there. You had to get right. You had to get right.
You stupid.
You had to get right. You had to get right.
Yeah.
Shoot. I'm just saying, man, that dude is the GOAT. I can't. Anybody that can
hold up,
make a grown ass nigga say baby girl. Let me see you do that.
He didn't make me say that.
You gonna be saying it in about 2 weeks, nigga. I give it. You gonna be like,
I don't like that song, so
you gonna
I'm
be
not gonna be
doing
playing
a Nick Cannon.
I don't like that song. I think it's.
I'm learning
I
the
think
Nick
that's a.
Cannon.
I think that's a throwaway off of what's his name?
for the dogs.
No, the other one he came out with that was the pop joint. Honestly, never mind.
Honestly, never mind.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. You know, I love that album. I'm
That's
not gonna lie to you.
that's my son's favorite album. He loves that album.
Like that. Oh, you ready? You put it behind him. Baby, we can. Hey,
Yeah.
boy, hey. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna be hard to sway me
Oh
because
no,
I,
we still listen to Drake, bro. We ain't trying to
y'all ain't listening harder. Y'all ain't listening good enough. Damn it.
Oh Lord.
Nah, look, I had to troll the group chat real bad though, because I was the whole week of the Super Bowl and the Grammys. I'm like this the whole
I know.
time.
Yeah, it was all Kendrick
5
that week.
Grammys, really? 5 Grammys.
It was
but
that. It was a.
this
It was
song.
crazy.
A whole room full of Diddy party attenders talking about A minors. Crazy work. Crazy work.
No comment.
Crazy fucking work. Crazy fucking work. But it's okay because that's how it goes when you go up against the machine. I'm just happy that everybody's starting to see that Kendrick is the industry now. Officially. Kendrick is a part of the industry.
I swear to God, y'all boys is in unison. Y'all have these same talking points. Every Drake fan uses the same excuse, the same Drake point, the same talking point, the same everything. No wonder he be saying the shit in his lyrics. He probably be reading Twitter and saying all y'all niggas say the same shit. I know that's where that dictionary bar came from.
That's where Not Like Us came from. His ghostwriters. oh, my bad.
There was
My bad.
one
My bad.
writer, bro. One writer on that.
Twitter. He should have credited Twitter as a writer on that damn song.
Hey, that's Drake's
But
fault.
it's cool though.
That's Drake's
I
fault.
like Not Like
He
Us.
got himself where people can find shit on Twitter and put it on Twitter. Easy money.
Man, no.
Easy money. But yeah, no, man, it's good talking, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all. I just heard y'all. Goddamn, I tapped in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all wrong, man. You know, I had to throw my little 2 cents in, man. Oh, my $3.
You deserve to hop on. Drake came back, so
You
ain't
did
no,
that?
ain't no pressure.
Had to throw my $3 in, you know.
Yeah, man. Y'all go follow my boy Joe Hendricks, man.
Hey, man, let's talk culture, man. Hey, great. I love this podcast, man. I'm tuned
Appreciate
in
it,
every
bro.
time, man. For real,
Appreciate it,
for
bro.
real.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, bro.
Make sure y'all share the podcast, man. Tune in, man.
Absolutely,
These boys know
man.
they music. No matter how much I troll, they got the facts, and they know they music, man.
For sure, bro. Appreciate that, man.
All right, bro.
All right, good dog.
Yeah. Fire alarm cracking me up.
There you go.
All right, man. We'll get to the hot takes and local drops, then.
All right, man.
Wrap up the show.
Again, salute to my boy Cho. So big as the plug, he took. I don't know if you saw it, but he #1 on urban radio. Urban radio is on the biggest.
I did know that. That's what's up. Hell
Heck
yeah.
yeah. Salute to him. Salute to Zell Powell. He the first black snowboarder to win the X
X
Games
Games, yep.
at just 20 years old. Gold.
Yeah,
I think was it gold medal?
yeah, gold medal. Yeah. Yeah, we about to take over. We about to take over, bro. That boy cold.
I'm
I saw
telling
the
you.
clips. I was like, bro, he about to level up.
I'm telling you, boo. Hey, shout out my boy G Herbo. Welcome to Phaso Land turns 11 years old. And if you got the app and there's a member on there, you know, you paying that subscription. He dropped Welcome to Phaso Land 2. And I was bumping it before I got on here. Hard. And he got the greatest rapper alive mixtape. It's basically like if you know Wayne with no ceilings, him just rapping over a bunch of classic beats. But he just dropped the deluxe to it the other day. So y'all go check that
I
out.
respect that he making his music. You gotta go get it. I respect that.
Heck yeah. And even if you don't get the app, man, if you got Apple Music, bro, Big Swervo, the Survivors Remorse album, the 25 album, like he got classic music on them platforms. If y'all ain't getting on the app, but yeah, salute to G Herbo, man. Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt enters the Grammys Hall of Fame.
I saw that.
Timms makes history as the first African woman to own a
Yeah, I saw
Major
that.
League
That was
Soccer
dope.
team.
That was dope. I saw that.
We kind of took the song, but Vanessa Carlton's "A Thousand Miles" turns 23 years old.
We kind of took this.
We took this song,
All
bro.
right, bro.
It turned 23 years old, man. Shout out to Juju Watkins, man.
Hell
She
yeah.
leading USC to their first team over a #1 team since 1983. When Sherra Miller beat Louisiana Tech in the championship game.
She about to have Juju turning up this year.
I'm telling you, she's just a sophomore, fool. She got
I
2
know.
more years.
Joe said we did take that song.
We did. Hey, to my wrestling fans, if y'all remember Michelle McCool, she got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hell yeah.
Salute.
I remember Michelle McCool.
RP Gene Groove Allen. He was best known for his role in House Party and Boomerang. He was the drunk uncle that was dancing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that.
Speaking of Luther, Never Too Much by Luther gets inducted into the Grammys Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Salute to Luther Vandross, legend.
Marvel Studios is eyeing Kiki Palmer for MCU role. Can you see it?
I think it depends on who it is. I don't know who she would. I'm trying to think of who she might would fit. They really should have got her for. Well, she's a little older, but when Ironheart, they do an Ironheart movie or show, I
Yeah,
guess. I don't know. We'll see. I think this movie, what she did with SZA, gonna turn her up though.
facts. Yeah, it was dope. She would probably possibly see SZA in some more movies. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
she
hold
killed
you.
that. They killed that movie. It's my favorite movie of the year so far. Actually,
Heck yeah.
I'm probably gonna
Uh,
see Captain America though tomorrow.
yeah, let me know how it is, bro. Let me know if it's
Yeah, I will.
all right. Bet. Y'all see my goat over here, man. Tupac, strictly for my NIGGAZ, turned 32 years old. If y'all not familiar with, that's the one that got
Man.
holler if you hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I get around,
I get
Papa song, you keep your
around.
head up.
I get
Classic
around.
album. Uh, Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap turned
Yeah,
7 years old.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
I've been seeing I've been seeing posts on Instagram, but they said his brother
Yeah,
he's
they're
supposed to
working,
come out with a.
doing a documentary and an album next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
So
excited
can't wait to hear
about that.
that.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
And then the WNBA could be bringing back the Cleveland Rockers
I
in
think it's
2000.
confirmed. Ain't it confirmed? I thought it was confirmed.
Yeah, they said they're gonna bring them. Well, at first they was thinking about it, but they said it should be back in 2028.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had read like maybe yesterday that was confirmed.
They need to bring the Houston Comets back too.
Yeah,
Like how
Commons got
y'all
to
leave the
come back.
team out
Yeah,
with
Commons definitely got to come back.
literally um Brent Fayez, Gold Link, and Shai Glizzy song Crew Go 7 times platinum.
Ooh, that shit gonna go diamond. That's gonna be dope for them.
Heck yeah. Did you see the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary?
I saw some of the clips. I haven't watched the whole show yet, but I saw some of the clips.
How you feel about Will Ferrell doing Not
I
Like
saw
Us?
that.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw that one.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen the whole thing yet, but I seen that one. Then I seen the clip where they was doing Jeopardy and Eddie Murphy
Yeah,
sounded like
yeah,
Tracy Morgan more than him.
yeah. Eddie Murphy. Yeah, Eddie Murphy had a couple good skits. They did another one with him and Keenan. I think they did a Scared Straight skit.
Oh,
That
I'm,
joint had me cracking up.
I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. And then I seen the Fugees. They actually um
Lauren Hill, yeah, them, yeah.
and Wyclef they performed, so that was cool. Carmelo Anthony he got hired as one of the
Yeah,
NBC video
NBC.
analysts for next
Yeah,
season.
and
And
he
like I said
done
again, I want to give TNT they flowers, man. I don't see
absolutely.
nobody doing it as big as y'all. I wish we could have kept y'all around more, but
Yeah,
we'll see how it go with NBC. Hopefully, hopefully everything still go cool, man. But yeah,
I
I'm gonna
hope
miss
they kept the NBC music.
literally. I'm gonna miss the inside the NBA, bro. Dr. Dre, he turned 60 today.
Man,
Salute,
all our legends getting old.
tell you. My boy Waka Flocka, Salute Me and Shoot Me 3 turns 14 years old. Classic mixtape.
Man,
Even that whole series, bro. Hey,
that made me feel old. I remember when that came out.
tell you, bro. Master P, True to the Game, turns 28. Compilation album. Prayers up for LeVar Ball, man.
Yeah,
Before I
yeah,
got
I
off, I
saw
seen the
that.
post, with his leg and everything. His foot got amputated, man.
Yeah, his foot got amputated. Yeah, it said it was a health thing, but they didn't say what it was.
Yeah. So yeah, prayers up to him, man. To my R&B, we're talking about R&B on here. Leon Thomas, his Tiny Desk performance drops tomorrow.
Let me check that out. I like Leon. My bad. Golly. I
Nah, you
like Leon.
good, bro. Shoot, Cho came up here to talk. I'll just play. But, the New York Times Style magazine put Money Long, Kalani, her, Coco Jones, Victoria Monet, Jasmine Sullivan, and Jessie Reyes on the cover as the women who are reinventing R&B. That's a tough list. Of course, there's some
What
people
who
that could have been on there, but
what magazine is this?
the New York Times Style,
I'm gonna check
the
that
New
out.
York Times Style magazine.
Yeah,
They
that's.
put them
I
on
mean,
the
I
cover.
gotta look. I gotta look and see if I agree with that all the way. There's some people on there I do agree with though.
Heck yeah. Like I said, yeah, it's some people that's definitely missing, but I'm like, that's a solid list.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Another thing I seen before I got on here, Will Smith says Hancock 2 is in the works, and he planned on approaching Zendaya for a lead role.
So she'll be his daughter. I'm
Mm-hmm.
guessing. Hmm. That's kind of dope. If Charlize Theron coming back for that, that would be a dope. And they got to bring everybody back. Jason Bateman,
Oh yeah,
all
all of
that
them.
the work. But I actually didn't. That's one of the movies I wish did get a sequel. So hopefully it's a good one.
Heck yeah. And then my last one that I seen before I got on here, it's still in the works, but they saying that we may get Deontay Wilder versus Francis Ngannou.
Mm-hmm.
They saying that's gonna be targeted for Ngannou's boxing return. So
I don't want to see Deontay Wilder box anymore. It's gonna be real. He just, he just. I don't want to see it. I think he's gonna get whooped personally. So the athleticism that he had to dominate it for so long is gone, and now the heavyweight division is also better. There's boxers in it now. Before he was kind of fighting no names, but now there's actual legitimate champions, and yeah. So I don't want to see him. Even Francis, I don't want to see him fight Francis
gotcha,
because we saw Anthony Joshua fight Francis, and then he got his ass whooped the very next fight. So.
man. Make this up. But that's all I got for hot takes. If you got any, that's all I got.
Nah, man. We get to the local drops.
All right, man. Young Dunn, Love Triangle 3 project out now. My boy Big Motion on time single out now. My boy Wante Trials and Tribulations video out now. My boy Man Gambino Tired of Me video out now. My boy Hardaway 1K to the Cross video out now, and his project Green Hearts for Sale 3. Hey Cho, if you ain't heard it yet, go check that one out since you over there in your R&B phase. Put your girl on that Hardaway. Hell yeah. Uh,
Facts.
my boy YP Rex and JB Code on Me single out now. My girl Tiff Tarantino Feeling Okay single out now. My boy J Dollar Blaze single out now. My boy Big Low to Death Doors Part 2 project out now. My boy 7-Eleven From Me to You EP out now. My boy Gnarly Jason's Lyrics single out now. My girl Queen Chloe Differences freestyle out now. My boy LMR Brandon Want Me single out now. My boy Depreezy Product of My Environment single out now. My boy Slendo These Days single out now. My boy Passion Anime video out now. My boy Trury Hendrix Rage Never Dies single out now.
Yes,
My
sir.
boy Zaythoven the rapper Dreams to Reality single out now. My boy Uno Salsa Tony Rock video out now. My boy
All
Young
right.
Huncho Selling Hope video out now, and our boy Boo Carter, he made a cameo
Yes,
in that video.
I saw that. I saw that.
My boy Justice 4000 Revenge of the Rockstar Project out now, and Marley Fox Too Much Ain't
Oh
Enough
yeah.
Project out
Salute
now.
to Molly Fox.
Literally, man, and that's all I got for the local drops. Y'all follow me at 423 Breezo. Y'all follow Iggy Loudmouth Podcast. Never know what you gonna see here exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And let's talk. Y'all follow Let's Talk Coaches 423. Y'all subscribe to the YouTube for the previous episodes and everything. And salute to y'all because y'all could have been anywhere. Took time out y'all day to kick it with us. So for that, we appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Let's
it's
talk
lit.
culture episode 39. Appreciate y'all turning in. Like Chris said, man, follow Sports 23 Breezo, Iggy's Love My Podcast, but definitely follow the Let's Talk Culture 423
And
page.
y'all follow Mental Health Mondays with my boy Iggy.
Absolutely. And yeah, man, good episode today, man.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all
Again,
next
salute to
week.
Cho.
Appreciate Cho for
Special
pulling up,
guest.
riding for the Drake fans. They deserve to be heard this week,
Yeah, salute to them.
even though it's extreme. Uh, but but yeah, man. All right, bro. I'll see you next week, man.
Yes, sir. Peace.